Waves back. Hello, hello. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming to hang out this evening. My name is Queen Honey, and this is Rip and Chip by Moonshot. We are a local game store called Moonshot, and we stream 6 days a week on both YouTube and Twitch, where you can buy packs. We rip them and then ship them. So pretty much that's what's going on tonight. It's going to be a ton of fun. So thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button. It really helps us out a lot. Tells people that magic is cool on the YouTubes. You can also share the stream and invite your friends to come along and hang out tonight. It's going to be great. Really excited to see what's going to be happening. But like I said, we stream 6 days a week on both YouTube and Twitch, starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, going pretty late up until 2 a.m. And tonight, this is the link that you want to make sure you stay at. We are, like I said, a local game store, WPN Premium Store by Wizards. So we do a lot of fun things, especially during pre-release season. But for tonight, we just have a wide variety of packs available at this link. If you are on, my nails are messed up. Don't at me about it. But if you stay at this website, there's a ton of cool stuff. It's just separate shipping, local game store stuff. So for packs live tonight, you want to make sure you stay on this link. It is a separate inventory, separate shipping, and being Wednesday, this is the start of a new shipping week. So if you don't plan on picking up your cards in store, then you want to make sure that you are paying for shipping. There is $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for a 500 count box. And we ship things out once a week on Thursday. So anything open tonight through the rest of our other 5 streams are going to be sent out this upcoming Thursday. So you have a few days to figure out shipping. So long as all of your packs through different streams even fit in the shipping option you paid for, everything will be sent to you. We only sleeve up the rares, mythics, and anything over $1, but absolutely everything we open will be sent to you. So very fun there. I think that's it for shipping. Yeah, anyone in the world is welcome to buy packs. If you want to buy packs, if grandma wants to buy packs, if your Yu-Gi-Oh player friend wants to buy packs, they are able to. So this is the link you want to stay at. The only other thing with shipping is that it is to the U.S. territories only. So we are very excited to have all of our international friends being a part of the gathering for us. But at this time, we are only able to do U.S. shipping. So just keep that in mind. I am Queen Honey, hosting on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Sarah hosts on Fridays and Sundays, and Lance hosts on Mondays and Thursdays. On Mondays, he opens all of our box toppers, and then on Mondays and Thursdays, he does battles, which I highly recommend. They're super fun. High CMC, low CMC wins the extra packs, and they're pretty cool. But that's a Lance thing. So tonight, we are going to open up all of the goodies. So if you have any questions, feel free to put them in chat. I'd love to talk to you, love to answer questions, love to talk about what commander decks you're building or what's going on for your collection, because that's also exciting. But if you aren't able, you should have your question answered. I was going to say if you aren't able to have your question answered, but you should. You will get your question answered. If I'm not able to help you in the moment because we're live, on chat, then all you have to do is send us an email, and my team would love to help you there. It would be support@moonshotgamestore.com, and we would love to help you. So, hello, friends. Hello. We got Garrett, Chuck, David, Magic Bunny. We got Jersey Bricklayer. We got all the friends, Azalea, Dr. Cheddar. Thank you guys so much for being here. All of our other friends just hanging out. Really appreciate it. What a fun way, Gabriel, to start the stream. We got a Lord of the Rings collector booster. Collecty boosty, rather. So, thank you so much. May the odds be ever in your favor. First pack magic. Let's go. Let's do it. Yes, thank you. Maniacal laughter. Nice. Okay. It is a new week for shipping. Yes. Let's go. Okay. Absolutely everything in this is going to get sleeved up. It is all very exciting. And your first rare is Sauron the Necromancer. Foil. Display of Power Extended. Ring Wraith Extended. Samwise the South-Hearted Showcase. The Shire Borderless. My goodness gracious. A Delighted Halfling almost getting away in that Borderless artwork. And a Borderless foil. Risford Rockets with a Borderless foil One Ring. Very nice. First pack magic, baby. That's exciting. Sweet. Well, huge congrats. Sweet. Gabriel. Nice. That's awesome. It's beautiful. Starting the stream off pretty well, I would say. Nice. That's so awesome. All right. Well, pretty cool. Thanks, Gabriel. Gotta be excited about that. Pretty awesome. Okay, let me get organized a bit. Josie, up next. Okay, we'll start with your first order here. We got Bloomborough. How exciting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. May the cuties be ever in your favor. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. Valley Flamecaller. Player, did you have a question? Wait, sorry, it cut out. Oh, it cut out. Okay, apologize for asking again. Is it a new week for shipping? Yes, it is. It is a new week for shipping. Shipping starts over, so you want to make sure you take care of that. Festival of Embers. Yeah, sorry it cut out. Sorry about that, but yeah. I mean, you got until next Monday to figure it out, so you got some time. But even packs over different streams, they will all be sent together, so long as they all fit in the shipping option you pay for. A Mockingbird and Dragonhawk, Fate's Tempest Mythic. You're doing a lot of red spells. Dragonhawk's fun. I do like Dragonhawk. Thundertrap Trainer. A Wishing Well foil rare. Mabel. Exciting. I like Punk Floyd better. I think I was spot on. Azure Beastbinder, great card. Foil Homestead. Look at little Mabel. Kicking butt. She's awesome. Firstborn Battler. You're really doing a thing there. Phelan, the Haymaker. Yes. What a fun card. A signed art card. 2 more packs. This and 1 more. Punk Floyd playing classical music. That happens and all is right in the world. You are a Trash Tactician and a foil Coiling Rebirth. And your last pack magic. Good luck. Fountainport. All right. Well, I hope you play red because there's a lot of stuff in there. But fun things for sure. Thank you so much, Josie. We got your Collecty Boosty coming up next. All right, right here. Good luck. Okay, here we go. Bellathar, Dawn of the Obzon, Clan Borderless Foil, Rockhurst Rakshasa, Mythic, Onifenza Unyielding Lineage, Goldlust Triad Extended, Grey Nation, Foil Mythic. All right. Congrats on the pulls. I hope you love those. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It's good to see you. All right, here we go. Megan, we're going to do Wilds of Eldraine set boosties. Those are back in stock, so very excited about it. Just a second, let me grab those. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love this set so much. Okay. 2, 4, 5. Hello, Justin. How's your day going? Okay. 6 boosties for Megan. Best of luck. Gumdrop Poisoner, Leyline of Abundance, Enchanting Tales, and Ashiok, Wicked Manipulator. With a foil, Bernard, Ginger Sculptor, and a list for a Sun-Touched Mirror with Sunburst. Oh, that's interesting. Nice. Well, great first pack. I love these sets. That boosties are nice. Pretty cool. You got the Florence Pugh card in there. Emodane and the Pyro Hammer. And a foiled cheeky House Mouse. Love that card. Karmic Justice, Enchanting Tales, Gumdrop Poisoner. Spellbook Bender. Monstrous Rage. Tangled Colony. Foil Hatching Plans. Itali, Primal Storm. I was not expecting a dinosaur for you. Man. Fun list, though. Fun list card. And your last pack magic. Apprentice's Folly. Wow, look at that. Nice. Little surprise dino. So silly. Well, those are fun. Very nice. Congrats on the pulls. Just a little Italian there. No big deal. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Wilds of Eldraine is always so nice. Okay, Joel, you are up. Baldur's Gate and Aether Drift. I did do something pretty exciting before the stream started. I traded in some cards to get a little something for myself, which I'm so excited about. Oh, I did the thing. I got the raised foil Balin. So I couldn't help it. She's so pretty. Joel, we're gonna do our best to find you some crazy spells in here. We got an Aether Drift into a Baldur's Gate. Good luck. Explosive Getaway, Extended Foil, Oregon Raceway, Captain Howler, Renewed Solidarity, and the Gas Guzzler and Foil. Isn't it pretty? I'm so excited. The date is wrong. Yeah, so the date being wrong, it has not been brought up tonight, but our system is just connected to a thing, and it's like a bot issue. So it's just doing a thing. But these are in fact for today. So they're happening live. Our thing like checks every 10 seconds and prints the name cards. So it is a wrong date, but these are the right packs. So it's weird how it does that. I don't know why. Morphic Pool, Deep Gnome Terramancer, Lithid Harvester, Maisie, True Sword Paladin, Raga Draga, and Archivist of Ogma. Extended Foil. That's a fun card. Draw Spell. Congrats on the polls. I hope you love those, Joel. Thanks for hanging out tonight. And Justin, looking for some dragons. I almost said dinosaurs. Jeez, Atali got me turned around. Yes, treat yourself. Yes. I traded in my serialized bobblehead for the Balin. So I no longer have my bobblehead. It is just this guy. But I do have the commander deck built out for this. And it is the commander deck that I have my Japan Showcase snuggling season, my doubling season. So like it's going to be the deck that I bling out as much as I can. So. Okay, good luck, Justin. But yeah, I said goodbye to the bobblehead. That felt pretty crazy. Good luck, Justin. Mistrice Village, Borderless Foil, pretty sweet. Sage of the Skies, Inevitable Defeat, Adaptive Training Post, Songcrafter Mage Foil. With some fun spells in there too. Congrats, Justin. Very nice land. That's awesome. Sweet. Well, for anyone coming to hang out for the first time this evening, we are a local game store called Moonshot, and we have packs available for anyone that would be interested in grabbing them. You can go to this link right here, moonshotgamestore.com/live, to see what we have. There's a lot of fun things. We got things back in stock. So we're excited. And there's no wait at the moment, so there's no queue, which means you would be up first, and we'd open your packs right away, which would be very nice. Howdy. Howdy doody. Howdy doody. Hello, hello. Nice job, Chuck. Sweet. The little thing right there. Yes, we'll bling it out and shred it. Yes. I want to decorate the top loader for sure. For sure. Decorate the top loader. So I gotta figure out. I need to find some cute little bunny stickers. But look at them in the background. Aren't they the best? I love them so much. I like to envision that like that one is me and that's King Honey and we're like riding into battle together. I love it so much. It's adorable. Anyway. Anywho. I feel like this silver part is not usually seen. I don't know. Oh well. I know, I love all the bunnies in the background. They're adorable. They're so great. But now, it has begun. It has begun, and I have to collect all of them. So, it's going to take literally 20,000 years to do that. But, the hunt is on. And hopefully, it'll happen. I don't know. Jeez. Hello, Curb Sauce. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So now that I have this one, who should be the next one that I get? She is built as a commander deck for me, so that's nice. So she's my commander, which is great. I don't need to build a commander for all of them, I think it would be fun to have a commander specific one and then an Oathbreaker specific one. So I was looking at Ral because I think that that would be a pretty fun Oathbreaker. And he's an otter. Yes. Yes. And he's so cute. The artwork for his little otter is so cute in the anime. It's amazing. Listen, Matthew, Bumbleflower is at the top of my list. However, she's also the most expensive. She ranges from $500 to $750 right now. So that's wild. That's crazy. But Bumbleflower is absolutely number one what I want to do. Thank you, Kyle. This will be so nice. Thank you. Thank you. I also don't have a group hug deck. And so to like just come in with a little raised foil Bumbleflower group hug. I'm just a cute little bunny. Don't worry about me. You know what I mean? I feel like that's just like top of the top. Would be great. But oh, he's gonna be your first Oathbreaker. Yes, do it. Do it. Okay, Kyle, Innistrad Remastered coming up. Just a second. Okay, good luck. Here we go. It's insane. It's insane how much they are. And Bumbleflower is more expensive than the Jace. Like, Bumbleflower is more expensive than Jace. Which is crazy to me. But, just the world we live in. First pack magic, Kyle. Good luck. I'm Master of the Fells. Showcase foil. Cryptolithrite retro frame. Conjurer's Closet borderless. Skursdag High Priest foil. Chalice of Life. I love that card. Last pack magic. Here we go. Grizzlebrand, a retro foil. Dang. That's crazy. He looks cool. Liesa, Forgotten Archangel, retro. Hullbreaker, horror, borderless, and a Heartless Summoning foil. Well, certainly some fun things in there. Congrats on those polls, Kyle. Appreciate you hanging out and all the support. It means a lot. All right. More Bloomborough. Yes. Let's go. Ugh. I'm obsessed. So, Garrett, if you're going to build Ral as your Oathbreaker, let me know which direction you're going to go for your signature spell. If you choose a monocolored one, I'll choose the other color. But if you do Izzet, then I guess it doesn't matter. But we're both going to be building it, so that'd be fun. That'd be fun. I'm not an Izzet player. Difficult for me. We snipe. Little cutie patooties. Let's go, Josie. Good luck. Man. Innkeeper's Talent. Yes. Wow. Congrats. Look at that. What snipes do, man. That's what snipes do. Congrats. Oh, and he's so cute, too. Man, he's so cute. You just want to boop his little nose. Well, congrats on that, Josie. That's exciting. Sweet. All right. Another Baldur's Gate collectee for Joel. Good luck. Oh my gosh. The new Ugin with Coalition Victory? What? I don't play that kind of Oathbreaker. I don't play that. That's nonsense. Good luck, Joel. Lightning Bolt. Cultist of the Absolute Foil. Davrock's Tome Extended. Gale's Redirection Extended, Jan Jansen, Foil Etched, Bane Lord of Darkness Showcase, and Amorphic Pool Extended Foil. Beautiful land. Congrats on the spells, Joel. On extra turns. Wow. That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what to do because I'm not a spell slinger. I don't know. I just don't know. I literally have no idea. I might just do otters and just try to make it otters because type will make sense. Sunday Junction. That'll be nice. We got 3 for Michael. Best of luck. Hope you found what you're looking for. Can you imagine popping off with like 6 or 7 storm count and then drop it to 4 old trespass? No, thank you. Oh my gosh. Rakdos joins up. Yeah, otters with prowess would be fun. I think it might be too similar to a different deck I built recently. I haven't played it, but we'll see. Imp's Mischief Showcase, Aven Interrupter. So maybe not, because I don't want to focus on... If you do yeah, I can't do otters. I can't do that. Here we go. Last pack magic. There are other ways to play magic other than spell slinging? What? Jeez. Beautiful mountain. Okay. Flame Jumper. Wow. Michael, thanks for hanging out. These polls are going to find their way to you soon. Thank you so much for grabbing some packs. The sudden realization you can have 7 turns in a row. Yeah, I can only Teferi's Protection so many times. So, doesn't sound great for me. David, how would you build that? How would you do Ral? How would you build Ral? I don't know. I just don't even know. Just don't even know. I'd be excited for something though. What does he even do? I need to... Let's see. Shall we? Was he the Crackling Wit one? Yes! Oh my gosh, the raised foil is so cute. Stop it. Okay, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, so I have to spell sling. Dang. Put a loyalty counter on him. Create a 1/1 blue and red otter creature token with prowess. So there's going to be some prowess. Draw 3 cards. Discard 2 cards. Draw 3 cards. You get an emblem with instant sorcery spells you cast have Storm. So definitely got to focus on Storm. I don't have a Storm deck, so I think I should just do the big scary Storm thing. There's got to be like a busted way to crack that. That's like, what do they even call it? Like COB? That seems weird. Cobb? Competitive Oathbreaker? What do they call that? Oh my gosh. That's why you want to build an Oathbreaker? Nice. Okay. We got an order. Sweet. Bloomburrow! Yes! Oh my gosh. Sweet. Blarum? I apologize. I'm not saying your name correctly, but Blarum B. We got Bloomburrow coming your way and Ether Drift. Just a second. Okay. We'll go the order that you ordered. So Bloomburrow into Ether Drift. May the odds be ever in your favor. Here we go. Lethal Vapors plus T-Pro is one of your favorite ways to watch. Yes. Oh, nice. That's funny. Okay, first pack. Thundertrap Trainer, Woodland Showcase Foil. Phineas Ace Archer, nice. Cruel Claws Octomancer, and a Jackdaw Savior foil. And the foil, Colossal Dreadmoose. Love that card. Hi, Marcus. Hello. Saw the job posting by the main Facebook page today. Are one of you leaving? No, we just are swamped with all kinds of stuff going on. So we want to just be able to take care of the community as best we can, and we just need more hands to do that. So we just need more help as we've been growing and expanding. So just need more help. Foiling Rebirth, Showcase Foil, Storm Splitter, Fabled Passage, Jack Rabbit, and a Balin. Nice. Jack Rabbit is so good, man. Love a Jack Rabbit. Love a Jack Rabbit. Oh my gosh. I saw this rabbit back there. I'm like, is that Phineas? But no, it's just a little guy with a hat. So cute. Love it. Foreign Buddha, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you subscribing. Thanks for being here. We should rip some old school packs. I think we might be trying to work on that. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Last pack magic. Sunbellow Verge, Borderless Foil, Spectacular Pile Up, Boom Mobile, Stridehanger Automaton, and a Perilous Bear. In foil. Oh my gosh. It is just so sad. Oh my gosh. Well, cool polls. Blarum, I hope you love them. You must free the loot. Free the loot. Have you... I don't know of another card that is as sad as that one. It's a good card. Good card, but jeez. Hello, Vertigo. I ended up paying for shipping last night and wasn't sure if that could cover this last week's packs. It honestly just depends, Vertigo, on when our shipping team is able to get everything accomplished. So if they already boxed, if you order, so basically you have to make sure that you get shipping by midnight Monday. Our team works on packaging everything up Tuesday and Wednesday. And so if we're able to get through everything Tuesday and it's already packaged up, then shipping bought on Tuesday will then have to go into that next week. So it really just depends how quickly our shipping team is able to package everything up and get through it. If we're slow, I can look it up for you. But if you just want to send in, I mean, if you don't mind waiting, that's always an option. But if you're really curious, if you just want to send us an email, or go to our website and go to the live chat, email would probably be better. But send us an email, support@moonshotgamestore.com, and we can give you an answer within a day to make sure that you know what's going on. Sorry about that. It's a little confusing. What? Wait. Garrett, you got a raised foil Muera? Did you actually? Yeah, okay, I'm glad it makes sense. Vertigo. Ronnie! We only sell pre-cons during pre-release week. So we are a WPN premium store, so we get to do pre-release week. So like for Final Fantasy, we have Final Fantasy pre-sales, pre-releases on the 6th. So we are going to do our first pre-sale stream for Final Fantasy on June 2nd, Monday, June 2nd. We will have commander decks allotted for those streams, and then however long it takes for those to sell out is how long we have them in stock. So right now I am sold out of commander decks, but on the 2nd we will have more pre-cons available for Final Fantasy, and then those will be in stock just until they sell out. But if you are interested in pre-cons, we do have some on our regular website. Right here we are just a local game store, brick and mortar store, but it is separate shipping and like it won't be opened live on stream, so just keep that in mind. But what one are you hoping for? What pre-con are you hoping to build? Vertigo, let me grab your packs just a second. 2 OTJ, play. Mandy Massies, that boosty. Good luck. Oh my gosh, Lance pulled him for you. Oh, a race foil Muera. So you have to do the pandas. You have to do the trash pandas. Gotta do it. First pack Vertigo, borderless foil, Spire Bluff. That's pretty. And Vraska, the silencer. Oh, she's so cool. Love Vraska. Phelan Hair Parent deck is crazy strong. Yeah, Chuck said a friend has a nasty Hair Parent commander. It hit. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Hair Parent does well. Collector's Cage, big score. Caustic Bronco. I know Megan right there in chat has a Hair Parent deck. Does pretty darn cool. Yeah, I mean, gosh, it's just so fun. Attack of the Bunnies. We want all the bunnies. New to Magic, so I don't know that many Commander precons. Have you played very much? Usually, a lot of them can get pretty specific. So if you're super new to playing, I would have different suggestions based off of the different colors you like to play. So if you know what colors you like to play, I could give you some suggestions, but that's exciting. Last pack Magic Vertigo, Bribery for Mythic, Angelfield Marshall, The Ready Scrap Savant, Borderless Commander Sphere, and a Faithless Looting. And a beautiful Deadly Relic art card. Sweet. Congrats on the polls. Hope you love it. Ooh, white, black, and red. Nice. Well. Okay, lots of things, Ronnie. There's a lot of good stuff. The number one precon that I suggest to new players is the Rebel Rising precon from Phyrexia All Will Be One. It's 2 colors, red and white. It's just really easy to pilot, so it's really easy to play for a new player. The colors are pretty straightforward. The cards are straightforward. But it does really well. It performs well every single time. So it's also a cheaper precon, so it's just all around good and easy for a new player. So red and white, Rebel Rising from Phyrexia All Will Be One. But the newest set that just came out, Tarkir Dragonstorm. This set, it is focused on 3 colors called clans. So there are different clans and they all have 3 colors. There is one, it's called Mardu, which is white, red, and black. And it has a precon. So it's big, scary dragons. And there is a Mardu one, a red, white, black one. So if you like dragons, that's the newest one. You can definitely find that. Super fun there. But there's also some good, there's a from Thunder Junction that we just opened. There's a red, white, black precon and Thunder Junction. I forget the name of it, but Olivia is the commander. She's really fun. She's also beautiful. I'm gonna grab Zane's pack. We got a Snipe, Tarkir. Best of luck, Zane. Here we go. Good luck. Bought a Commander precon at my game shop, and it was white and blue flyers. That's really fun. That's more my lane. Very fun, very fun. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, Zane. Warden of the Grove, playing borderless foil. United Battlefront, Lotus Light Dancers, Will of the Teamer, United Battlefront foil. All right. The beautiful pulls. Congrats on the spells. Thanks, Zane. Little floofs everywhere. That's all we want is the little floofs everywhere. All right, another Snipe for Dylan this time. Good luck, Dylan. Still don't know how Vraska is alive. Raul vaporized her with lightning. Only a pile of smoldering ash was left. I don't remember the lore. I could not be caught up. Death Begets Life, Foil Mythic, beautiful. Frostcliff Siege Borderless, Severance Priest, Will of the Sultai Extended, and Temur Battlecrier Foil. Congrats on the poll, Stellan. Team Teamer, best team. I love that. What's my favorite commander precon and set in Magic? Well, great question. Andrew, I gotta make your name card just a second. My all-time gosh. Chat's gonna come after me for this one, but my all-time favorite set in Magic the Gathering is Wilds of Eldraine. It's a really good set. It's just really balanced across the Wooburg pie, so all colors are powerful. Has tons of great artwork, tons of really good commander spells. It was really good for Limited, which is my favorite format. We're gonna be opening up some Wilds of Eldraine for Andrew, so that's exciting. My favorite set is Wilds of Eldraine, but my favorite precon. That's a really hard question. That's really tough. I don't own very many precons. I love deck building, so I try to do a lot of that myself. But the precon that I've ever had the most fun with is actually from Warhammer, the Warhammer set, Universes Beyond. It was the mono black Necromancer deck. Artifact black spells. It was crazy. Super fun to play. So that one was my favorite precon. That's my favorite precon. Alright, 5 Wilds of Eldraine. 5 Lord of the Rings. Snap and a collect. Let's go. We'll keep those together then. And 2 Infinity. Yes. Okay, this will be so fun. Thank you, Andrew. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to play the Endless Punishment that is tweaked a little bit. So exciting. I wonder if I need to swap the lands for a few other creature permanents. Seems to be a land heavy deck. Well, thank you so much. I'm struggling. Blammo time. That makes sense. Okay. I like it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. That's super cool. Yeah, the Endless Punishment is a super great deck. Totally just swap out a couple things. Whatever seems like it would be the most fun for you. You know, that at the end of the day, that's all that matters. If you feel like it's land heavy, I know Command Zone put out that video talking about you need to have at least 38 to 4. What did they say? 42 lands? I don't even remember. I run 33 to 35 lands in my commander decks, and I do really fine. I do fine. They said 38. I do 33 to 35, so it kind of depends on how much ramp you have. Some other stuff going on. Faradur for your rare. Kind of depends on how much ramp you got going on, how much card draw you have. So how you play your spells. So it really just depends how you like to play. Of what I would say is good, but at the end of the day, we just want you to have fun. You should have fun piloting your deck. So if you want to take out lands, then yeah, go for it. Shadow of the Enemy, foil mythic. Meagle, helpful guide. What's my favorite commander and color combo? My favorite 2-color combo is Simic, so green and blue. But my favorite 3-color combo is Obzon, white, black, green. Gosh dang. I love +1 counters. I love trample. I love big scary monsters. I love big scary creatures with trample and death touch and +1 counters. And I win through combat damage. That's my main win strategy. So I like to do that. Storm of Saruman Mythic. So my favorite commander that I currently run is Kumena, Tyrant of Araska. He is a Merfolk typal where it runs as +1 counters. So Merfolk, blue-green, craziness. Simic, yes, yeah. So it's just really fun. There and back again. Mary, Esquire of Rohan, Showcase, and a Nazgul. 336 on your Nazi G. With that very scary horse. My goodness, those red eyes are terrifying. Let's go. Congrats. Got one more Lord of the Rings boosty for you. Okay. See you soon, Garrett. Megan says I run 35 to 38 lands and sometimes get none of them. Rip. I'm sorry. Dang. Mithril coat. Nice. And a ring wraith. It do be like that though. It definitely be like that. So that stinks. Yeah. Lands, you know, sometimes it just, that's the will of the mana gods. You never know what's gonna happen. But I did just notice that Kumena is my favorite commander, and I just switched over my Kadira deck to be Balin, and Balin is pretty much a bunny Naya version of Kumena, so no wonder I'm gonna enjoy that deck. Jeez, ridiculous. Wilds of Eldraine here. Lord Skitter's Blessing, and a foil Agatha's Soul Cauldron. What? Andrew, and dig up for a rare list. Nice. Oh, that's exciting. Ooh, a foil Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Man, that's so sweet. Congrats. Simic and Sultai. Nice. So we're pretty close. Sultai is Obzon's sister. So we're in the same boat. I love it. Man, can't believe that Soul Cauldron. Crazy. The Iron Crag. Gosh, you just love to see it, don't you? Magic money. We got a Nazgul from Lord of the Rings. Got this foil Soul Cauldron. First pack of the night was a borderless foil One Ring. So I think that's the top one right now. Fairy Slumber Party. Enchanting Tales, Blind Obedience. Song of Totentons. Ooh, Phage. Yes. That's a good one. That's a good one. I do like Phage. Sentinel of Lost Lore. Your last set boosty. I'm so glad I'm not a fan of Final Fantasy. My wallet needs a break. Well, I'm happy for your wallet. As a Magic player, I don't know if it'll stay that way, though. Regardless of being a fan or not. A Natural Growth Enchanting Tales and a Restless Spire. Alright. Collecty boosty time. Let's go. Right? I mean, if the spells are good, the spells are good. That's all that matters. Repercussion. Anime Borderless. Sweet. Fiery Emancipation. Enchanting Tales. Pollen Shield Hair Showcase. Fairy Slumber Party Extended. And a foil Spellbook Vendor. Alright, I'm just going to sleeve these up while you're in Wilds of Eldraine together. We got 2 Infinity to end with. That'll be fun. So many lurkers. So many lurkers. That's okay, Zurin. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, Infinity. Here we go. Katarina of Myra's Marvels foil. Line Prancers Galaxy, Claire de Lune Galaxy Rare, Brims Foil Showcase, Dr. Julius Jumblemorph Foil Mythic, Katarina of Myra's Marvels Foil Showcase, a Beautiful Forest, and a Galaxy Hollowed Fountain. Let's go. Oh, God, it's so pretty. Wow. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, the galaxy is crazy. You got some spirals on there. That's beautiful. Congrats, Andrew. Nice. Look at that. Jeez. Let's go. Heck yeah. Okay, one more pack for you. Last pack magic. Good luck. Yeah, I love the foiling. Love it so much. Clown Car Foil. Decisions. A Galaxy Mythic Myra the Magnificent. Brims Galaxy Showcase. Blast from the Past Foil. Myra the Magnificent Galaxy Showcase. A Swamp. And a Galaxy Swamp. Beautiful pulls, Andrew. Congrats on all of them. Very, very nice. Every set hit for you. All of them. That's awesome. Man, it's been a hot second since we've seen the Agathos Soul Cauldron too. Love that. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Congrats, Andrew. Howdy doody. Howdy doody. Hello. Alright, I am just going to make some name cards really quick. Then we'll get to all these goodies. So if anyone is hanging out for the first time, we are a local game store called Moonshot, and we stream 6 days a week, every day except Tuesday. We are a brick and mortar game store, so you can come and hang out if you want to. But right now, we're just ripping open all of the packs and sending them to you guys. So if anyone is interested in grabbing packs this evening, you don't have to be a patron or subscriber or anything. You want packs, we got the packs. You can go to that link you see on your screen, moonshotgamestore.com/live. That will take you to our live inventory. That is the specific page you need to stay on to have the packs opened live on stream. And then we send things out once a week on Thursdays. It is $6 for up to 9 packs on shipping, or $10 for a 500 count box. We send everything out once a week on Thursdays. So since tonight is Wednesday, that means it is a new shipping week. Anything opened up on the streams tonight through Monday will then be sent out this following Thursday. So you have a couple days to figure out shipping. I'd love for you to just go ahead and take care of that now so you don't have to worry about it later. Totally cool. But we got time, so no worries there. No worries there. We'd love to help you with anything. Okay, Zane's in a second. We got Gerald, Carlos, this is why we do this, then Zane, Wet Sauce, Ian, and Brad. All grabbing some packs. Alright, Ravnica Remastered up first for Gerald. And may the odds be ever in your favor. Good luck. First pack magic, Pithing Needle, Retro Foil, Franco Mob Boss, Anime Borderless, Pulsamir Wolfblood Retro, and a Legion War Boss Foil. Yes, Andrew, you're welcome. That was awesome. Thanks for grabbing those. It is Wednesday, my dudes. It is. Mind Leech Mass, Retro Foil, Godless Shrine Borderless, Hollowed Fountain Retro, and a Repudiate and Replicate Foil. Nice. Alright, I mean, 2 shocks. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Congrats, Gerald. That was sweet. All right, Carlos. Hello. We got 3 Tarkir Dragonstorm play packs for you. Good luck. The shocking pack. Okay. Winter Night Stories. New Way Forward. Windcrag Siege. Your last pack magic. Stormscale Scion, Mythic. That's scary. Man. Well, congrats on the spells. Hope you like Storm. That'll be fun. Congrats, Carlos. And Zane with some collecties coming up. I do not play Pokemon Go. I do not. I know if I did, I wouldn't do anything else. So, I do not. Love Pokemon, though. Love Pokemon. Sweet. Needed the storm scale. That's awesome. Glad it worked out. And here are your collecties, Zane. Good luck. Ooh, you just built a paper Pokemon deck? We need details. Who'd you build the deck around? Greater Ashen City, Borderless Foil, Near of Heart of the Storm Draconic Showcase, Warden of the Grove, Jaws of Defeat Extended, and a foil stadium headliner. Dragapult. Oh, that's fun. Nice. Well, that's exciting. I hope you have a fun time with it. All Out Assault, Plain Borderless Foil Mythic, Borderless Mistrise Village, Dragonologist Showcase, Protector of the Waste Extended, Baron Step Siege Foil. Well, definitely some cool stuff, Zane. Congrats. Oh, nice. Of the most recent League deck. We were pretty excited here at Moonshot for Pokemon. One of our regulars went out to not Minneapolis, Milwaukee, and just competed for the first time ever. And did super well. Day 1 made it to the top 10. And then by the end of the weekend, I think they placed in the top 50. I don't remember exactly where they placed, but it was really exciting to see them do that. It was so cool. Super cool. Wet Sauce. Here we go. Grabbing your packs. Just a second. All right, we'll start with your 2 Ravnica Remastered draft, and then your 4 Wilds of Eldraine Step Boosties. Good luck, Wet Sauce. Kind of an unfair deck in your opinion. Is that the one where it has the energy? I don't even remember, but it's like David can tell you. He's in chat. Doing all the bouncy stuff that like nobody likes. I don't even remember the card. Franco Mob Boss Retro. Yes, that's the one. It damages the bench's Pokemon. Gosh. Yeah. That does not seem fair. But it's a strong deck, so that's what matters. Chromatic Lantern, Retro Foil. Bibblethip the Lost, Muddle the Mixture, Persistent Petitioners, the Wilds. Huntman's Redemption. Bramble Familiar Showcase, Mana Flare, Enchanting Tales, and a Werefox Bodyguard. Oh, it's the common that locks the opponent out of item cards. That's the problem. They both sound mean. Yeah, it's just crazy. Malevolent Witch Kite, Restless Bilevok, and a Pixie in foil. Leap for a list card. And your last pack magic. Good luck. Yeah, there it is. Yep. David, do you have a Pokemon deck at the moment? Yeah, I thought you were playing for Alligator. For Alligator. Last pack magic. What do you got? Land tax. Okay. Enchanting Tales, land tax, and a Virtue of Strength for Mythics on Mythics. Love to see that. Congrats, Wet Sauce. We rampant. Congrats. You have most of one. Nice. Ooh, nice. Okay, MH2 and Wilds of Eldraine for Ian. Coming right up. We'll go the way you ordered. On Horizons 2 into Wilds of Eldraine. Good luck, Ian. Chitter Spitter, cute. How long is rotation on Pokemon? Is it 2 years or is it only 1 year? Hearth the Lion. Karmic Guide. On the Wild. I signed Waste Not. Agatha of the Vile Cauldron, Mythic. And your last pack magic. Here we go. Sleep Cursed Fairy for a rare. Oop. Sweet. Well, I hope you love those spells, Ian. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Cool, cool. So 2 years. Alright. 6 Lord of the Rings set and 1 Double Master Staff. Very fun. Good luck, Brad. Hope you find what you're looking for. Thumbs the Unthinkable. Cabinet of Souls. Wow, that's exciting. Sweet. Sweet. Got one pack which is calling out. Yeah, that's awesome. A Lost Isle Calling. Yes, I'm glad you're excited. Rare list. Power of Fortunes. Borderless Foil Mirkwood Bats. Battle of Bywater. Hi, Justin. Happy Wednesday. How's your week going? Flowering of the White Tree. Very nice. Did you guys see the new, I think it's a Star City Games promo? I don't know. It's the Arcane Signet and it has a squirrel artwork. What? I'm so excited. Gotta find one of those somehow, some way. Elrond, Master of Healing. Samwise Gamgee Showcase. I think it looks sweet. I know everyone's gonna want one, so gotta grab it while you can. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully I'll see you then. That'll be fun. Faramir, Prince of Athelion. More bath in there. And your last pack magic. Good luck. Isle of Galadriel, Elvish Mariner, and a Borderless Mirkwood Bat. Okay, all the bats. Jeez. Bats are fun though, not gonna lie. So congrats on all the spells, Brad. Sweet Cabinet Souls. That's awesome. Nice. Okay, I'll for sure see you then. Are you gonna hang around and play some games? Alright, I'm just making the name cards and then we'll get to Chris, Dylan, and Gerald. Alright, 5 wild set. Ending on a collective for you, Chris. Hope you find what you're looking for. Nice! Yeah, that'd be awesome. I love that. What are you gonna be playing? What decks do you have right now? Damn Talion. That looks sweet. Very nice. Wow, Agatha's Soul Cauldron. First pack magic. Nice. Dang. That's pretty cool. Omniscience, Enchanting Tail, and a Devouring Sugar Maw. Well, all your spells are free. You got an Agatha's Soul Cauldron. That's just crazy. Omniscience art card. Ugh, so pretty. Ingenious Prodigy. A rare list, Hungry Lynx. No! Not the mouse. Cute Lynx though. Hello, Sarah. How you doing? Girl, I did something exciting. Arabella and a casual Liquid Pathfinder. Ooh, nice. Arabella is awesome. Love Arabella. Spectre of Mortality. Your last set. I'll show you after this pack. Ooh, a stab wound. Look at that. Just so funny. Oh my gosh. Love Scream Puff. Frank Sanity, Enchanting Tale. Archon of the Wild Rose. I have not seen the look word. Well, last pack magic for Chris, and then I'll actually share my fun thing. And Highlander, my fun thing will tell you how I'm doing. So, Georgie, hello. Last pack magic, collecty boosty. Wow, a confetti foil blood moon. Oh, it's gorgeous. Congrats, Chris. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Ristic Study! Enchanting Tales! Nuh-uh. Wow. Will Sign of Peace Mythic, Court of Ardenvale extended in a Mosswood Dread Knight foil. And a double stab wound. And a toadstool. Oh no, it's a Titanic Growth. Anyways, very exciting. That pack was sweet. Oh my gosh. Wilds of Eldraine, man. Yes, Alan. Wilds of Eldraine. Wow. That's crazy. A casual Ristic Study and Confetti Foil Blood Moon. What a pack. I'm glad you're excited. Congrats. That's sweet. Oh, I keep that back there. Extra protected. Beautiful. Thing is expansive. Nice. Oh gosh, that's so pretty. Confetti foil though. Oh my god. Sweet. Congrats, Chris. All right. Who's up next? Dylan. Tarkir Dragonstorm. So, all of chat, if you are coming around and hang out for the first time, I did a fun thing. So Sarah, Highlander, my fun thing is I got this for myself. I did it. I got the raised foil Balin. So Kadira is no more. She transformed into Balin. So I did it. I will say I traded in my serialized bobblehead for Balin, so I don't have the serialized bobblehead anymore. So rip to the bobblehead. But we got Balin. We got Balin. I did it. Yes, that was so fun. So, KKD no more. Thanks, Garrett. Thank you. 2 Tarkir play for Dylan. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, so Ronnie, I had a Kadira, Caller of the Small. She's a Baldur's Gate legendary. White and green. She only makes rabbits if she does combat damage. So, I had that deck built and I loved it. First rare for Dylan, Thunder of Unity. Foil Dragon. Where's your last pack magic? So I had like Prowler's Helm for her. It's an artifact that can only be blocked by walls. So I had stuff like that in there so that she could do combat damage to make all the bunnies. but Balin's just better. Rediscover the Way and a foil Mardu Siegebreaker. And a burb. A burb in there. It's a fun creature right there. But congrats on the spells, Dylan. Thanks for grabbing those. Excited to have you hang out this evening. But I'm obsessed with Bloomburrow, Ronnie. So I needed more excuses to get the raised foil. So I switched Kadira to Balin, who's a better commander anyways, and it opens up a third color for me. So Impact Tremor's doing its thing, you know what I mean? Thinking about getting a Raccoon deck. Raccoon decks are great. They are so good. I highly recommend. Highly recommend. Who cares about the bobblehead? Who needs it? Who needs a serialized card? Good trade. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, I'll see you Saturday for sure. Yeah, thanks, Georgie. Thank you. Ooh, yay. Okay, I will look for sure. I will look for sure. Pulsomere Wolfblood, retro foil for Gerald, and a beautiful anime borderless Prime Speaker Zagana. Void Slime retro, Priest of Forgotten Gods foil. And your last pack magic. Good luck. Serialized cards are cringe. LOL. Gosh dang. Infernal Tutor retro foil. Hollowed Fountain borderless. Temple Garden. What? Retro. And Lazav the Multifarious foil. Wow, that's ridiculous. Did you get 3 Simic Guild Gates? No, you got 6. Okay, like that's great. But you got 2 Shocklands, Gerald, so that's exciting. Congrats on the pulls. Hope you love them. Yeah, the retros are nice. I have a Jetmir deck. Nice! I put Jetmir and Jenny in the deck, so I'm really excited about this. Yeah, Jetmir's really good. Have Balin in the 99. Nice. Been debating on making a Balin the commander. Jetmir's really good, though. Jetmir is good. Any big rips? Yes, indeed. We opened a confetti foil Blood Moon, which was beautiful. And also a Galaxy foil Hollowed Fountain from Infinity. Also got some other fun things. We got a borderless foil One Ring from the first pack of the night. So tons of good stuff tonight. Oh, we just opened that confetti foil Blood Moon. It went confetti foil Blood Moon into an Enchanting Tales Ristic study. So gotta love Wilds of Eldraine. I mean, that's just so good. But if you're hoping to find some pulls like that for yourself, anyone is welcome to buy packs this evening, and the queue is open. Well, now you're going to be after Nick. So we got Nick, and then the queue's open, so there's not a long wait. We just got that one order. Thank you so much, Nick. If you're interested in grabbing some packs this evening, moonshotgamestore.com/live. You want to stay on this /live link. We have our own inventory separate from the rest of our game store, and our own shipping. So just keep that in mind. Shipping is new this evening. It starts fresh on Wednesdays. You can pick up in store, but we ship anywhere in the U.S. It is $6 for 9 packs, $10 for 500 count box. It is a new week, you guys. New shipping week. So just keep that in mind. Nick, let me grab your pulls. And then Vaughn, you'll be up after him. Good luck. Time to build a Bant deck. Nice. Nice, Mopal, nice. Okay, let's double check this, shall we? Okie dokie. So we got a Midnight Hunt Collector, Mystery Boo set draft. Technically draft. It's got 15 cards in there. Anyways, Midnight Hunt, Mystery Boosty, 2 Wilds of Eldraine, 2 Phyrexia Obi-Wan, and a Duskmourn Collecty. So, best of luck, Nick. What a very fun variety. Thank you so much. Appreciate you ripping your packs here with all of us. Very exciting. Okay, here we go. Tristani, Selesnia's Voice, Treasure Cruise, White Border, Future Sight, Urza's Bauble, and Avacyn's Collar for your playtest. Which bobblehead did I have? I had number 464 out of 500 on the Charisma bobblehead. So it's the one that taps to add a mana of any color, and then you can tap 4 and it to create X 1/1 creatures, where X is the number of bobbleheads you control. Copperline Gorge, a borderless foil Rat Priest, and a Phyrexian Slicer for your list card. Yeah, that Rhystic Study's crazy. I love it so much. I love Merfolk, and it looks like a Rhystic Study, so I'm always gonna love that Enchanting Tales one. Sky Hunter Strike Force, Skrelv, Defector Might, nice, and the Maddening and the Mending of Dominaria for a rare list. That's nice, Highlander. Thank you. Restless Fortress, borderless, and a Feral Encounter. I have not tried Hawkball. When Lost Caverns came out, I was gonna do Hawkball and like all of those things. I was gonna add Merfolk to my Kumena Merfolk Typal deck, but it just because I wanted the Explore mechanic, but it ended up changing like 30 cards, and I'm like, this is just a new deck at this point. Leyline of Anticipation, Enchanting Tale, Food Fight, and a foil Song of Totentons with Priest of Norn for your list. And on to Collecties. So Hawkball's great. I really like Hawkball. But I just kept Explore out of my Merfolk deck. I'm like, if I want to do Hawkball, I can do that thing at some point. But currently have not. But it is really good. He's so good. Faithful Absence foil. Empty the Laboratory extended. Mask of Grizzlebrand extended. The Rejuvenator, Infiltrator, Brutal Cathar Showcase, a Foil Mentor, and a Falkenroth Pit Fighter extended foil. We got one more pack for you. Duskmourn. You guys think we will ever see uncommon multiple serialized cards in a set again? I think so. I think it's easy for them to just make it a really big chase by having the one. So it makes sense for them to do that, but they have to go back to multiple. I mean, it just would be crazy for them to only stay on the one forever. I don't see that happening. Last pack magic for Nick. Here Past the Veil, foil. Winter, Cynical Opportunist, borderless commander card for this foil mythic. Waltz of Rage, Paranormal Frame, Marina Vendrell, Double Exposure, and Valgavoth Slayer, Paranormal Foil. And a foil manifest token. That's pretty. Scary, but pretty. Congrats on the pulls. I hope you love those. I mean, yeah, like Brothers War, March of the Machine, Ravnica Remastered, those have great pull rates because there are so many different types of serialized cards. So I would say those are like some of our most popular packs to open. And it's because your chance of getting a serialized card is more because there are more possibilities. So people are still buying a lot of packs of those just as much as they're buying a lot of packs of the ones that only have one. So I don't think it's a sale thing they need to worry about. And speaking of, may the odds be ever in your favor on your Ravnica Remastered tonight. One pack magic. Vaughn. Happy Wednesday, Jason. Franco Mabas. Beautiful anime borderless foil. Theme Vents borderless. Beauty. Infernal Tutor retro. And Kaya Orzhov Usurper foil. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a sweet Cranko. I hope you love it. Congrats on the pulls. Got the goblin token to go with your Cranko. Hello, Cake. Good to see you. Okay, gotta make these name cards. Just a second. I think one of the reasons they're doing only one card for a serialized version these days is because they're giving us the multiple artwork or the multiple foilings, right? So like for Ravnica Remastered, we only have the serialized cards as the chase. There's multiple serialized cards that you can get. There's lots of different types of cards that have the serialized treatment. However, for things like Tarkir Dragonstorm, we have the serialized card, we have the Ghostfire, we have the Halo Ghostfire, we have the special guest, specifically the Dragon Scale foil. So the Dragon Scale foil and the Halo foil on the Ghostfire, I mean, we're getting different artwork treatments that we're also having as chase cards. So I think they're trying to have that make up for it. There might only be the one card you can get serialized, but there's still other chase cards and the foilings that we can get. So makes a little bit more sense that way. Well, Cake, I did a thing. I got Balin. I did the raised foil Balin. I got this for myself. So, excited. Very excited. But we're going to see how these packs do for William, Commandy Masties, and Tarkir Dragonstorm. Then we have Everin, Cake, and Robert. It's so pretty. I know, I love it. We'll start with your 6 Tarkir and end in your 3 Commandy Masties. Best of luck, William. And odds be ever in your favor. So now I have to like actually finish making the switch for Kadira over to Balin. We'll see how it goes, but best of luck, William. May the odds be ever in your favor. Your first rare is on a Finza, Unyielding Lineage. Yeah, I feel that for sure. The Dan Fraser artwork is only on the serialized version, and that one does stink. That one hurts. That one hurts. Avenger of the Fallen. No highlighter, that's okay. That's funny though. Steel Cutters, sweet. That's exciting. Congrats. That's the only version. I don't even want a serialized Mox Jasper. I just want the Dan Fraser Mox Jasper. That's what I want. A bummer. My goodness gracious. Smile at Death, Mythic. United Battlefront. Stage of the Skies. Foil Dalkenvane Encampment. And Commandy Masties. Good luck. Elven Palisade for a list. Parador, Ghost Chieftain Foil. Gilded Lotus. Ruby Medallion. Mangara, the Diplomat. My bad. My B. Back to Fiction. So fun. Borderless Profile Tatiova. Love Landfall. We have not. Cake. We have not. Commandeer. Lorthos, the Tidemaker. We are still searching certain serialized cards. We haven't opened any of them. Nadir's Nightblade Borderless. Last Pack Magic. Good luck. We still need the serialized Aether Spark, Edgar Markov, Mox Jasper, and any of the Ulamogs from NH3. Those are the only types of serialized we have not opened. So I'd love for tonight to be the night. Pearl Medallion, Magus of the Wheel, Morphon the Boundless, and Giselle, Goldmane, Reality Shift Borderless. I'm double guessing myself on that one, but this guy's exciting. Congrats on that. Marble Cake, hello. My goodness, that's a party. Congrats, William. Well, good to see ya. Good to see ya. All right, Everin. Here are your packs then. Best of luck. Yeah, Dan Frazier is the artist that did Mox Jasper. He did other Moxes back in the day, but he's one of the OG artists for Magic the Gathering, so he's a very iconic artist in Magic. A rare list of Oath of Lieges for your rare list. And Vault of Champions. Sai, Master Thopterus. Got a Slimefoot, got a Mowu. All the Thrivings. Jeez. And a Borderless Dread Return. Your last pack Magic. Here we go. Kindred Dominance, Champion's Helm, Sakar, the Deathkeeper, and Zakama. Profile Borderless. Beautiful. Borderless Path of Ancestry as well. Well, congrats, Everin. That's exciting. You don't play dinosaurs now, you do. Congrats. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's fun. Nice. Even though I don't play Commander, I would do a Commander draft. Seems interesting. Are you a limited player then? I'm a limited girly. We can talk limited all day. Yeah, Commander draft is sweet. It's hard though, because like you do have to draft your Commander, so it gets kind of complicated. Yes, wow, thank you, Marble Cake. That's so funny, wow. Oh, thank you, that's nice. It's hard. Sometimes I'll draft a legendary that's like first pack and not good, and then I go a different direction and I forget that I need to draft a new commander. And so you definitely want to make sure that you draft a good commander, because it doesn't have to be good, but it needs to be your colors. So that can get kind of throws it off, because it's like, I need this card. I need this specific card, but I can't draft it because I have to draft a commander instead. So that kind of stinks. But it is very fun. I really enjoy Commander draft. Like Commander Masters was so good. I know people kind of poo-pooed on Baldur's Gate when it first came out, but I loved it. That was the first ever Commander draft I had ever done, and it was so fun. Oh my gosh, that was fun. And the games go quicker because you got less cards, you got a smaller deck. Great time. Have a Commander Cube, let's go. Okay, I just made those name cards. We got Cake, Robert, Skylar, Jones Goods, and David. Awesome. We're good to go. Let me grab your packs. I've never heard of sorcery. What even is that? That's a different card game? What is that? Dan Frazier's an artist for that as well? Interesting. All right. So you see what Cake did here, chat. These are the 4 we are still hunting serialized cards in. So may the tiny numbers be ever in your favor, Cake. And then Ikoria is just that good. You know, we love Ikoria. So, heck yeah, let's go. Good luck, Cake. Good luck. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, wow. Gotta check out sorcery. Okay. I am on it. Good luck, Cake. Lava Brink Floodgate. Mythos of Nethroi Extended. Lava Brink Venturer Extended Foil. Oricorn Greathorn. Borderless Gym Razor. Sprite Dragon Borderless. And a Foil Whisperer. Ooh, all hand-painted art. Nice. Oh, that's sweet. Love that. Conjurer's Closet, Retro Foil, Thing in the Ice Retro, Collective Brutality Retro, and Aldaran Bloodcaster Foil. Borderless Foil, Graven Inspector, perfect card with a Lab Man as well. Aether Drift, here we go. Gas Guzzler, Rude Rider Foil, Paladin Borderless, Lumbering World Wagon, Hashatan Commander card, and a Foil Repurposing Bay. Nice. Got a Hull Drifter. Yes, a Foil Lab Man. That's always fun. Oh, wow. That's sweet. Oh, wow. That's awesome. White Orchid Phantom, Foil, Tarmogoyf Nest Extended, Profile Borderless Roshin, Roaring Prophet, Roshin for a retro art, and Philia, a Foil Edged Corgi. Oh my goodness. Not a serialized, but just as good. Just as good. Look at how happy she is. Ugh. Philia, Foil Edged Philia. See you Saturday, Justin. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your week. Last pack magic. Tarkir, Dragonstorm. Draco Genesis for a Ghostfire in English. Nice. Jeskai Revelation, Codice the Fangkeeper, Colossal Grave Reaver, and a Clarion Conqueror with that Dragon Eye Island. Sweet. Those are awesome. I'm obsessed with this card. That guy is so good. Ghostfire is awesome. That's awesome. Draco Genesis. Yes, congrats, Cake. Thanks for grabbing those. Very fun. Okay. Sweet. I'm going to run to the loo super fast. So 2 seconds. This would be a great time to see what's available in our inventory. We do our best to have a wide variety because we are a local game store. So we're trying our best to have packs available for those that would be interested. You're not going to miss anything being opened right now, so go ahead and hit that like button, share the stream, some free ways of supporting us, or if you'd like to roll your hand at some fun spells tonight, moonshotgamestore.com/live will help you do that. I'll see you in 2 seconds. That sounds like I would cry, Highlander. So maybe it was 3 seconds. Might be. It's warm and toasty. Hey, cool. Well, welcome to the future, Alan. Okay, we got Wilds of Eldraine for Robert. for Wilds of Eldraine. Good luck, Robert. Hope you find what you're looking for. Nice. Lord Skitter, Sewer King. Your first rare. I do like the borderless lands from this set. I think they're really pretty. Expel the Interlopers. Old Gastbark for a list card. Sort of Lock Twain. Full Summon Phage. And your last pack active. Restless Fortress. That thing killed me so many times. But some fun spells, Robert. I hope you love all of them. How many packs in the Wilds of Eldraine collector box? Just a second. I have 8. 8 Wilds of Eldraine collector packs still available from that first box. Very exciting. March of the Machine Collecty Boosty for Skylar. Best of luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Bloodfeather Phoenix. Drafted Butcher. Path of the Schemer. Rona Agar. Rashmi and Ragavan. Eudora. And Ragavan. You got all the little monkeys. You got all the tokens. Well, fun spells, pretty spells. I hope you love it, Tyler. Does anybody say Ragavan? Ragavan? Ragavan. Ragavan? I don't know. Ragavan. Anyways, Jones good. Let's grab these packs. Man, that stinks. Ugh, computer issues are the worst. Sounds like you know how to fix it, though. Hopefully, it isn't too complicated. Okay. Ravnagari Master Draft. MH3 play. Oh, there. Karlov Manor play. And MH2 set. So we'll go draft, play, set. Select Jones good. Their name is pronounced that stupid monkey. That's facts. Chromatic Lantern. And a Response and Resurgence. Hello, Brian. How are you doing? How's the week been so far? That's fair. Kylox's Volt Strider for Mythic. Connecting the Dots rare. One thing I know about computers is they don't really like to cooperate or make things easy. Literally, for real. What is their deal? Thank you, Future Shaper and a Deserted Temple. And your last pack on MH2. Ooh, nice. Your luck has continued and you just got a Jeweled Lotus from a Commander Legends draft pack. That is sweet. Wow, congrats. This is last pack magic for Jones Goods. Okay, Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. And a Mythic Fury. Wow, with the braids. What? That was wild. Sunscape Battle Mage for your list. Look at your MH2 pack. That's insane. Wow, that's so exciting. Congrats, Jones Goods. Last pack magic. That was sweet. Ugh, braids. Braids, braids, braids. How are we feeling about it? How are we feeling about braids? Are we playing her these days? I don't know what to do with her. Nice. David, Wilds of Eldraine. That boosty for ya. Good luck. Raging Battle Mouse. And a bird. Hope you play red, David. Thanks for grabbing that. There are, yeah, the good commons. Just a good set, you know? Okay. We will go to set into a collectee for Chris. May the odds be ever in your favor. Here we go. It'll be fun. Wilds of Eldraine's gotta be fun. Man. Monstrous Rage. Polluted Bonds. Anime Borderless. Beautiful. And Hilda of the Icy Crown for a Mythic with a Scalding Viper Showcase and a Stone Coil Serpent. Rare list. Winning. Winning. That was crazy. Repercussion, Enchanting Tales Mythic. Farsight Ritual Rare. Got that Otter. And Collecty Boosty. Let's go. Hornblock Whale. Showcase Foil. Sanguine Bond. Enchanting Tales. Devouring Sugar Moss Showcase. Emodane the Pyrohammer Extended. And a Restless Biovok Foil. Sweet. A lot of fun things, Chris. Thank you for grabbing those. I hope you love your spells. I love the anime Borderless. Polluted Bonds. She is so cute. Okay. We are open for business. So if anyone is interested in grabbing some packs this evening, There's absolutely no wait at the moment, so anyone is welcome to buy packs. We are a brick and mortar local game store, WPN store, and located in Noblesville, Indiana, which is about half an hour north of Indianapolis. We'd love for you to come and hang out sometime, play some games. We do a bunch of stuff. But if that's not an option, no worries, because we stream every day except Tuesdays. So like tonight, we are streaming and ripping and shipping. So if you're interested in grabbing some packs, you can go to the link you see on your screen, moonshotgamestore.com/live. That takes you to our live inventory. Anything bought through that link will then be opened live on stream, and we'll send your packs out to you. If you want to come pick up in store, you can. We ship everything out once a week on Thursdays, though. It is $6 up for up to 9 packs, $10 for a 500 count box. If you need help with shipping, let me know. I'd love to help you, especially at a time like this. While we're waiting for some orders to come in, I can help talk you through stuff. So let us know how that's going. How far are you guys from Louisville? Going there next month for work? For a week for training for work. Nice. I want to say 3 hours. Like 2-3 hours. Gotta be 3. Two hours and 7 minutes. So 2 hours and 7 minutes. Not bad at all. That's pretty good. Nice. Louisville's nice though. I love it. It is drivable indeed. Well, if you decide to make the trip, let us know. We'd love to say hello for sure. Give you a good tour of the shop here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. It'd be great. You can see the stream room. We're doing all kinds of stuff. Well, I know I got a very exciting upgrade on my Balin today. Is anybody else getting some cool cards that they're excited about? I know we've opened a lot of fun things lately. And I know it's like Christmas morning when we get Rip and Trip sent out to you guys, but we heard some cool JLo openings. Did anybody else open anything cool lately? Love to hear your stories. It's so cool. I mean, God, always like when you're least expecting it. Yes, Balin. I just recently switched my Kadira Caller of the Small commander deck into Balin. So now it's a 3-color instead of 2-color deck, and I'm obsessed with Bloomborough. So I, of course, needed the raised foil. So I just got this today, and I'm absolutely pumped. I am so excited to switch the cards over. Oh, nice. Isn't it amazing? Look at all the bunnies in the background. That's the best part. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So cute. I told chat earlier, but I envisioned this little bunny as me, and then that one as King Honey. So King and Honey and I are charging into battle together. It's my favorite thing. Slayer of the World. Thank you so much. Very fitting for this card. This is you charging into the gathering here, so thanks for hanging out. But yes, so I just switched over. I think I changed like 10 cards to switch over to this. So I haven't played since I've made the switch yet, but very excited. Didn't pull them all myself, but I'm working on a Slime Against Humanity deck. Ooh, nice. That's scary. You got March of the World Ooze in there, I'm sure. Are you doing Mimeoplasm? Who are you doing for the commander? So interesting. But that's sweet that you're playing Balin. What spells do you have in there? I just swapped out some cards, so I'm not optimizing Balin, I don't think, for all the things. But I mean, it's just tokens be tokens, you know? So I think it'll do well. I'm really excited to try it out. We'll see how it goes. Got a Teague last night. Nice. OG guy. Got many eye rolls. I lost every game, but Hate Bears is fun. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Well, fun's all that matters. You know what I mean? That's sweet. Hate Bears. I like it. Was talking with us about Sarah the other day. I ran Balin as the commander to my heir apparent deck. Ooh, nice. Heir Apparent is so good. So good. So good. I don't have any Heir Apparents. I did not do that thing. I have a couple, but there's just so many cards that I wanted to do. Maybe I wanted to build a White Weenies deck. Maybe I'll just build a White Weenies Heir Apparent deck. I could do that. Heir Apparent Tempest Hawk. What if I just do a Heir Apparent Tempest Hawk deck and just only have those cards? Make it Mimi. That'd be fun. But that's pretty cool. Doing something slightly different. Ooh. As opposed to not be fun. Dang. Storm, Force of Nature for Marvel to give all the slime against humanity. Storm. What? That is wild. That is so crazy. I hope it works. I hope it does well. That'd be really fun. That'd be fun. Oh, that's sweet. Aaron, the best place for that actually would probably be the Discord. So if you want to do !Discord and send that in chat, a link will show up for you to be able to join the Rip and Chip Discord. And then we would love to see your artist-proof Bumbleflower in there. I would also love to see that. Bumbleflower, I want Bumbleflower so bad. All the bunnies. Yeah, post stuff in the Discord. Thank you. Absolutely not. Highlander, no. I don't want to cry. What? Oh, dogs go to heaven? Man. I forget exactly what it was. I just remember it was sad. About dogs. Just sad. My thing is not printing these name orders. There it goes. So, thank you so much for the orders, friends. That'll be much more exciting than me rambling. So, let me make your name tags really quick. Grab all your packs, and then we'll get to the good stuff. Thank you so much. McCall, Andrew, and then Travis. Good luck. You play Bumbleflower. Nice. I do not have a deck that is those colors. I also have never done Group Hug. I've thought about Group Hug. Who is it? I thought about Group Hug with Feldegriff, but as soon as I wanted to do that, I went against like 5 Feldegriff decks, and I'm like, well, if there's all these people playing Feldegriff, then I don't want to do it. So, but I only have one friend that has a Bumbleflower deck, and I don't get to play with her very often. So I'm like, I could do Bumbleflower, but I don't know how to run it. So how are you playing Bumbleflower? What spells would you put in Bumbleflower? Let me know, because I need all the help I can get. I don't do Group Hug, and I don't do those colors together, though I love all of those colors. So I don't know what my deal is. Sweet. Okay, we'll go Bumbleflower. We'll go Bloomburrow into tiny numbers. We'll call. Thank you so much. Good luck, friend. May the odds be ever in your favor. But we protect the dogs. Okay, that's fair. All of them. Good. Okay, fine. Oh my gosh. 3 Tree City for a borderless autumn foil. Oh, that's gorgeous. Ugh, beautiful. Mockingbird, Woodland Showcase, Castrol Showcase, Hazel's Brewmaster Extended, and Dreamdew Entrancer foil. Love it. Oh, so pretty. Congrats, McCall. Bumble Bunnies! Yes, that is so fun. Life from the Loam, Retro Foil, Hibblethip the Lost, Anime Borderless, Rakdos Lord of Riots Retro, and Teysa Orzhov Scion Foil. Hallowed Fountain, a foil sneaky shock. Nice. Rhythm of the Wild as well. Gorgeous. Thinking about rebuilding Feldegriff. Nice. With modern cards. Took it apart years ago, but more hug cards have been printed since. And that is the nice part about Magic. That'd be sweet. That'd be fun. Flamehold Grappler. Foil. Elspeth Storm Slayer. A beautiful borderless for you. Zurgo Thunder's Decree. Taval's Judgment. And Frostcliff Siege. Ugh, my girl. That's exciting. One more pack for you. If there's ever something that has the potential to unalive a dog, we concede in response. No. Aww. The Loam Enthusiast approves. Nice. What we needed. Thank you. Yeah, 20-toe Toad and Consecrated Sphinx. Oh, that's so fun. They're both so good. So good. Okay. Here we go. Ruby Medallion Foil. Azlask. Profile Borderless. Scary. Winter Moon Extended. Sorin of House Markov. Ugh. Love it. And a Null Drifter Retro Foil. That was some fun spells. Nice. Congrats, Bacall. Sweet. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oops. There we go. Okay. Andrew on deck. Three March Machine and 2 Lost Caverns set boosties. Good luck. Oh my gosh. Get lost. Anyone who would unalive a baby dragon would unalive a puppy. That's probably true. That's sad. Buelo for a showcase. Houtley for a mythic showcase. And a Restless Vince. Oh, Houtley is so cool. Knight Errant of Eos. Whee! The Immortal. Invasion of Tarkir. Mythic. Brutaclad. Borderless. Gross. But congrats. It's exciting. And last pack magic. My love, King Honey. Hello. Good to see you. Friend invited me to Commander tomorrow. Should I brew a new deck or build some deck or bring some decks from the back of the collection? Team new deck. Team new deck. Reaper of Shieldred for a list. D double. Yargle. And some fun spells. Nice. Well, congrats, Andrew. Definitely some good stuff in there. Love Brutaclad. Very nice. Congrats. Pick a number between 1 and 32. Oh my gosh. 28. You have 32 commander decks? That's wild. I mean, I know people that have like literally ridiculous numbers, but King Honey. King Honey. King Honey, look what we have. What? Isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh. Look, it's me and King Honey. Me and King Honey. So. Anyways, Travis, you are up. Double Master's Breath. One, two, three. Good luck. Yee! And I can't express this enough. Aw. Nathan! Just in time. Yeehaw, my dude. Thank you. Congrats. Congrats for joining the party. Thank you for joining the community. Really appreciate it. Happy to have you here. And Travis. We got the cat dragon. Nice. Okay. Good luck. Hope you find what you're looking for. Is it Boilerworks? Borderless Boil. Disciple of the Ring. Rafik of the Many. Fun card. Shadowborn Apostle. Nice. Ooh, to pick the color identity. Okay. Okay, so what? Gosh, what color identity was that? I chose a deck without blue. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Aether Vial. I don't like that artwork. Pillar of the Parents. This just freaks me out, man. And Last Pack Magic. Aww. Cat Dragon! Let's go. Ashenmoor, Liege, Ulashot, Olashed, what world? The Hate Seed. I love a Hydra though. Borderless Coiling Oracle, Olashed, I don't even know. What does that thing do? Hydra stuff, so I'm gonna love it. Whenever ETBs with a +1 counter on it for each other red creature you control and a +1 counter on it for each other green creature you control. Nice. Gosh darn it. Remove a +1 counter, deal 1 damage to target creature, or create a 1/1 sapperling. Nice. Does anybody run that? That seems so fun. That seems so fun. Great pulls. I hope you love those. Thank you, Travis. Oh yeah. What do we say? My friend has a black cat that has golden retriever energy and thinks it's a dog. That's amazing. I would love to see that. That's hilarious. Okay, Shane up next. And then Nathan. CMU Collector, 2 Bloomborough Play, Sandy Junction Collector. Hope you find what you're looking for, Shane. Good luck. Oh my gosh. What? You learned today that your wife's family cat back home has 32 toes. What do you mean? That's insane. What? That's wild. Good luck, Shane. Good luck. Artist talent. Whirling Rebirth, Mabel, Heir to Cragflame, Woodland Showcase, and a foil Camellia, the Seed Miser. Sweet. 8 toes each foot, or 3 in the front and 2 in back? What's the ratio? We need answers. We need answers. It's a beautiful camellia. Yeah, I really do like her a lot. Ooh, vault frame foil big score lotus ring. That's pretty. Reanimate showcase. Great Waters fixer extended. Ancient cornucopia vault frame big score. And even interrupter foil. Beautiful. Man, that looks awesome. 8 on each paw. 32 claws in all. Apparently she's very inbred and that's what happened. Ah. No, poor Kit Kat. Just more to love. Last pack magic for Shane. Textured stained glass foil Shauna purifying blade mythic. Ratadrobic of Urborg foil. Zerium golden wind extended. Jasmine Rasputin for a foil etched. And Ratadrobic of Urborg with the mana rig extended foil. Hope you love all of your pulls. Thank you so much for grabbing some packs and supporting us here at Rip and Chip. Really appreciate it. Ugh, so cute. I actually just saw on like social media someone shared a picture of like a cat, and I think it was called Stompy. And it had like eight or 10 toes on each foot. And it was like, my wife didn't want me to take home this cat from the pound or whatever, but I just brought it home and there's more of it to love. And I'm like, oh, that's nice, but it looked crazy. That was a lot of toes. Nathan, good luck. We sniping. 1 pack magic. Oh, snap. Between 1 and 27. 13. Highlander said 5. I know. Just a reminder, Lance opens box toppers on Monday. To do mystery packs other than just Christmas. It's a lot to do on the back end. It is super fun. It's just a lot. So we're working on it. Maybe one day, but it's just. I do love them though. I partake in them as well. It is so fun. I remember I had this one customer who bought a Magic mystery pack and a Pokemon mystery pack, and they're like, I just want to have fun, you know. They're like, I'm just a Pokemon player. I don't know anything about Magic. And then they opened it, and inside was a Double Masters collector pack. And I'm like, well, you just won right there, so have fun. That was crazy. But this is also going to be fun, Nathan. Good luck. DMU. Here we go. 9 lives, 36 toes. Checks out. Nice. Okay. Here we go. A lot of fun spells. Ganitha, Benalia's Hope, and a Goblin. Well, I mean, it's some fun spells in there. I hope you love your cards. Thank you for grabbing a pack. She's very sweet, but you gotta watch the feed. It's like holding a cactus. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that has to be crazy. That part has to be kind of scary. Nice. Yeah, it is. It is. Hard time out there, Highlander. I totally get you. I'm there with you. Nice. Okay, is it? Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Solid. Well, if anyone's interested in grabbing some packs, we don't have a queue at the moment. It is open for business, so there is absolutely no wait. So that's really nice. So if you're interested in grabbing some packs and getting them opened right away, this link will help you do that. moonshotgamestore.com/live. Anyone is welcome to buy packs. We only ship to the US. Reminder about shipping right there. It is a new week on shipping. You do gotta take care of shipping if you're not gonna pick up in the store. So hope you find some cool stuff. Thanks for being here. We're gonna do great things. I can be here for 4 more hours. So we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time. Cats are all about the sharps. Yes, they are. Indeed. Indeed. So Cake, are you doing a partner deck specifically or just an Is It deck? Or did you just want to do partners? Oh, that's nice. No, but that's nice. My husband does. My husband, when King Honey comes into the store, he is very nice. But that's nice. Thank you. You're a rock star to me as well, friend. Okay. Charles, let's go. And then Thundy Junction for Christopher. I like it. Tarkir, play. Good luck, Charles. First pack Magic. Severance Priest. Playing Borderless. And your last pack Magic. Tarkir, Dragon Ascendant. Fun. Well, I hope you love those. Got power, got pretty. Love it. That is true. Stranger things do exist. All right, Christopher. First and last pack Magic for you. May the odds be ever in your favor. You're welcome. You're welcome, Suckles. Selvala. Wow. Selvala. Can I even word? Extended Foil Mythic. Love her. Anguished Unmaking Showcase Mythic. A Thieving Varmint Extended. Hell to Pay Extended. And for more Evolved. Foil Big Score. The Mountain. You know who's hanging out in there? A little loot. Hope you love your spells, Christopher. Selvala is fun. I like her a lot. Congrats. Kind of want to build a cat dog deck. Full send. Do it. Go for it. Jenny is super good at that. Love Jenny. Ooh, oh, Rin and Siri. People, so I'm like, what else do people use for cat dog decks? Rin and Siri. Super fun. Highly recommend. I'm in the process of deciding how I want to build Eshki, and somehow cross paths with someone asking to help them do the same. Now I'm building 2 of them. Oh, snap. Dang. But not complaining because I think Eshki is awesome. Eshki is awesome. Love Eshki. Love Eshki. How are you building yours? What's your focus for yours? If anyone is interested in grabbing some packs this evening, I would love to help you have all of the pack magic. Let me know if you have any questions about how to do that. I ran to the Discord to see these artist proofs of Bumbleflower. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are beautiful. What? Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with that. I would honestly rather have one of those than a raised foil. Is that crazy? That's crazy. They are raised foils. They are all raised foil artist proofs. Oh, I'm losing my mind. That's insane. Oh, what a cute signature also. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. I would lose my mind. I could pass away a happy little flower with one of those. Oh my gosh. You guys have to see. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord, run to the Discord, check this out. That is so nice. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Jeez. How do we see this? Ugh. All right, there is a link in chat to get into the Discord. Once, oops, sorry, Twitch trying to send it. If I can spell. There we go. All right, so that link will get you an invite into the Discord. Yes, and then once you are in the Discord, if you are under the magic stuff tabs, like the general chat, there's a community hub at the very top. And it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Ugh. I'm in the Discord, but I don't see anything. It's in the community hub under magic stuff at the very top. I have like 3 chat channels. Yeah, it's a lot. You do want to make sure you follow like the rules, that you like thumbs up the stuff. Like once you get in there, you want to make sure you go through the rules and the role assign start here section to make sure that the things are unlocked. So, hello, Lance. Yes, gotta read the rules to unlock the Discord. So, gotta make sure you follow the directions. That's adorable. I'm obsessed. Lance, I did the thing. I traded in, I don't know how long you've been here, but I'm telling you anyways, because I traded in my serialized bobblehead to get the raised foil Balin. So this is now mine. This is my Balin, and I'm very, very happy camper. So, thank you! I'm excited. I'm excited, and I would love to help all of you find your magic pools as well. So, if anyone is interested, there is an open queue at the moment. We got no wait at the moment. We would open your packs right away if you go through this link. So moonshotgamestore.com/live will get you a live pack opening and hopefully find some pretty stuff for you. We found some pretty cool things already, but there's still plenty of stuff to go through. So we'd love to get some cool things for you guys. Want everyone to be just as excited as I am for my Balin, because that is so fun. So, no, I traded for it. I had a serialized charisma bobblehead, and I just traded that thing in for credit for the store here, and then that credit got me the Balin. So, yes, Balin does seem fun to play. It was so interesting. I think I don't know what's my deal, because My favorite deck to play is Kumena, Tyrant of Erazka. Kumena is tap 1 untapped merfolk you control to make Kumena unblockable, tap 3 to draw a card, and then tap 5 to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. And same thing here. Tap 2 to do a thing, tap 3 to do a thing, tap 4 to do a thing. So I don't know what it is with me and that kind of a commander, but very excited. Good night. So I guess I'm just very, I know what I like. I know what I like. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Yes, the art on Discord is incredible. It is so cool. I literally am just like staring. That is so amazing. I can't even imagine how much they are. Oh my gosh. But, it's so cool. Love it so much. A girl likes options. She does. Thank you, Highlander. I do love options. Yeah. So, very nice. Yeah. My gosh, I mean I haven't played Kadira as much as I would like to, but I think the most amount of tokens I've ever made was like 450. So I had a lot of tokens. So I could do a lot of things. I could draw a lot of cards. I could put a bunch of counters. So the options are nice. They are nice. Oh, maybe you should ask yourself, why do I have so many drinks? And that will answer your question. Calling me out hardcore. Things in graveyards. That's scary though. That's scary to me. An instance in graveyards, enchantments in graveyards, big dummies in graveyards, all the things in all the graveyards. That's fun. That is fun. So who are you loving to play for your commander then? Who are you playing for your commander? Man. I do really want to do, like, I have friends that have completely blinged out commander decks. I think that would be really fun. And I've already started with because my Kadira deck, I'm just talking about commander. Gosh, I'm just real excited for Balin. But Kadira already had my Japan Showcase doubling season from Foundations. The snuggling season, it had stuff like that in there. So, like, on Moxfield, that price tag really freaks me out because it's very high for what I play. I'm not used to seeing that big of a number, but it's because of the artworks of some of the things I have, like that snuggling season. So kind of crazy. Balin and Mendicant Core. What a fun card. That guy is good. That guy is good. Mendicant Core is real good. Yeah, any Mendicant Core deck I've seen is just so strong. It just pops off so hard. I bet it is really fun. That's nice. That is nice. Does anybody have any like goals that they're hoping to do for Magic before the end of the year? Either like collect a new set or go into a new format or go to the LGS more often. What kind of bucket list things do you guys have for Magic at the moment? Have a few. Nice. One of my favorites is the big dummies in the graveyard. Its commander is Corum, the Undertaker. Great card. Secondary commander from MH3, Loigoith. Ligopath? Ligopath? What in the world? I don't know what that is. But Corum, I like his profile borderless artwork. That's about all I can say from that guy. Isn't he Naya? Why did I think he was Naya? He's not. What is Corum? He's red green. Is he red green black? That seems more accurate, especially for graveyard. Jund him out. Yep. Okay. Okay. Fair. Fair. What does he do? He's a 0/5 human warrior. Gets +X/+O, where X is the greatest power among creature cards in all graveyards. Snap. Whenever he attacks, each player mills a card, and during each of your turns, you may play a land and cast a spell from among cards in graveyards that were put there from libraries this turn. Interesting. Interesting. That seems good. That seems fun. Jund is crazy to me. Jund is just crazy. It's just like chaos, pure chaos. Like, what is even happening in a Jund deck? Oh my gosh. At least like Grixis has a little bit of control. At least I like know what's happening. But Jund is just like pure chaos. That's just crazy. But that seems like a fun deck to play. Probably pretty good. Hello, Tyler. Good to see ya. No, Tricolored Cavern of Souls came back a 9.5 from Beckett. Dang. I'm sorry, man. That's so good, though. That is so good. Still super nice. Congrats. Congrats. Love Corm. Plan on building him at some point. Yeah, I mean, he just seems really fun. We don't have an LGS here, so I'm trying to give people a place to play. Oh, Brian, that's amazing. I love that. Full send on that. That's awesome. Yes, I did talk about that earlier. The new Arcane Signet artwork. Yes, the squirrel. A squirrel Arcane Signet. Are you kidding me? Full send. We did get Wilds of Eldraine set packs back in stock today. If you are just joining us, yes, indeed. We've been having a very fun time with Wilds of Eldraine this evening. We went from a collector pack, Confetti Foil Blood Moon, into an Enchanting Tales Rhystic Study. So, even though you can't get a Confetti Foil and Wilds of Eldraine set packs, there's tons of really good spells. We got Smothering Tides, Doubling Season, Rhystic Study, just cool stuff. Opened a couple Agatha's Soul Cauldrons today. That card's great. So Wilds of Eldraine is just always really fun. We are very excited to finally have it back in stock. So if you're interested in checking that out or anything else, moonshotgamestore.com/live is our live inventory. We would love to open pack for you. We rip them and ship them anywhere in the U.S. It is $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for a 500 count box. Today does start a new shipping week, so just keep that in mind. Building a Galadriel of Lothlorien deck. Nice. With Retreat to Coral Helm. Well, that'll be fun. I like that. I feel like I literally just saw... Who were you the one? No, someone else. I don't know. Someone was just in the Discord, the Rip and Chip Discord, talking about either doing Galadriel or Nicol Bolas, which both sound super interesting, but I was team Galadriel, so we'll send Galadriel. Love her. We got an order. Sweet. Thank you, Sean. Sunday Junction, Wilds of Eldraine. Let's go. What's the most fun pack to open? There's just, gosh, you know, it's hard not to be biased, right? Like, I'm loving Wilds of Eldraine. This is so nice. I missed Wilds of Eldraine. I don't know. They're all good. Foundations is pretty cool. Foundations is sweet. I love the artwork. Love Foundations. Love March the Machine. Love Phyrexial Will Be One. Commander Masters. All the cool things. Strixhaven. I mean, we just love Magic, right? So they're all fun to open. I love just seeing all of them. That's crazy. If you get lucky, you can dump all of your lands in one turn. That's wild. Can't imagine getting that lucky. All right, 3 wild set, and then 3 Sunday Junction collectors for Sean. Good luck. Oh, that's true. Yeah, love Ravnica Remastered also. Yeah. The sneaky shop. They're very fun. First pack Magic. Mosswood Dread Knight Showcase. Yenna Redtooth Regent. And Malik, Grim Manipulator for a mythic. Kind of crazy. Very nice. Love Screen Puff. You also got the End. And one last wild pack. Evan Fong. Isn't her signature so cute? This is the Merfolk that I was thinking about building. Charade. Or something like that. Impact Trimmers, Fiery Emancipation, Likeness Looter, and collect these. Commandeer, Showcase Foil, Surgical Extraction, Thunderclap Drake, Haven Interrupter, Rakdos joins up. Goodness gracious. Okay. Outcaster Trailblazer, Extended Foil, Abrupt Decay Showcase, Dante for Commander Borderless, Lila Extended, and Stoic Sphinx Foil. And last pack magic. Best of luck. Endless Detour, Showcase Foil, Almighty Showcase, Olivia, Opulent Outlaw, Commander Borderless, Double Tip Lost on the Range, and an Esoteric Duplicator. Foil big score. Nice. That's so exciting. Congrats. I mean, I just love green spells. So, yeah. We'll send Outcaster Trailblazer. Congrats, Sean. I hope you love those. You're welcome. You're welcome. Three Wilds of Eldraine set boosty. Good luck. First pack magic. Beanstalk. Phyrexian Unlife. Elusive Otter. Have a good evening, Highlander. Thanks for saying hi. Always good to see you. Bernard for a mythic. Waste Not. Rowan, Sign of War. The last pack magic. Charming Scoundrel. Well, I hope you love your cards, Eric. Thank you so much for supporting the stream and grabbing some packs tonight. All right, some free ways you could support us here at Rip and Chip would be by liking the stream, which helps tell people on YouTube that we're a cool place to hang out, and it really helps us out a lot. You could also share the stream, or subscribe as some free ways of supporting us. Thank you, Brian. Just gotta make your name. Fuck. Here we go. Trust this fine stock. Leyline of Abundance. Enchanting Tail Foil. Bren Wingmare for a list. Love Raid Bombardment. Fonsbane Troll. Prankle's Prank. Beautiful beast token. Malevolent Witch Kite into a Pollen Shield Hair. As Foretold, Enchanting Tales, and Headless Crown of Winter. And your last pack magic. Good luck. Ramble Familiar. Alright. Congrats, Brian. Thank you for grabbing some packs. You're welcome. Welcome. Okay. Sweet. So are we officially ready to build Final Fantasy commanders? I'm excited to see how strong these spells are going to be, because I think the cards we've seen so far are pretty good. So I think it's going to be really exciting getting to see all the new stuff that we're going to get. So excited for summonings. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be crazy. I'm really excited. Also, good to see ya. Thanks for hanging out. And Hassan, thank you for grabbing some packs. This will be fun. It's definitely got me wanting to actually play the game, though. I've never played it, and I think I should. I think I'll appreciate the cards more. I know I'll appreciate the cards more. So it's gotta happen one of these days. One of these days. Oh, nice. Sweet. That's exciting. I was too busy playing Animal Crossing. More like I was too busy playing Call of Duty, but is what it is. 5 Lord of the Rings set for Hassan. Best of luck. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. 12 gold. For your first rare. Thorin's Ransom. I certainly want to play them. I think I'm just nervous about getting addicted to them. So, Horn of the Mark, foil rare, the Lamdring mythic, and a Lost Isle Calling borderless. Any box toppers, whoever orders packs from that box would then get that chance out of winning the box topper, which we open on Mondays. So, like if someone orders 1 pack from an Ether Drift collector box, they would have 1 out of 12 chance at winning the box topper. So however many packs you get, like Hassan, you have a 5 chance. I can't remember if it's 20, 32. I don't know. 32. Let's say 32. 5 out of 32 chance at winning the box topper. So however many packs are in there, however many packs you buy, that's your chance at winning the box topper. Lance opens those on Monday by using randomizer.org. The Baradur borderless foil minus Tirith. Got some lands. I just can't keep it straight anymore. From Pokemon to Lord of the to play to set to draft to it's just so many. But there's 30. So Hassan has a 5 out of 30 chance at winning the box topper, which will be on Monday. Yeah. Tom Bombadil, let's go. 5 color legendary. That's exciting. Congrats, Hassan. You love your spells. We got 1-pack magic for Chandler. Good luck. Let's find something sweet. Moonshaker Cavalry art card. Beautiful. Leyline of Sanctity. Enchanting Tales. Sir Ginger. The Male Ender. And a foil feral encounter with Once Upon a Time for your rare list card. Exciting. Oh, nice. Once Upon a Time. Beautiful. Well, congrats, Chandler. Got some fun things in there. An exciting one to grab. Hope you love it. All right. And the queue is open. If you're interested in grabbing some packs, then right now is a super cool time to do that because there is no wait. So you can go to this link right here to check out what we have available. Man. Lord of the Rings, though. Lord of the Rings. That was one of our exciting things to open at the start of stream tonight. We opened a borderless foil 1 ring to start the stream off with, so that was exciting. Man. Well, what kind of decks is everybody excited to be running right now? I know we talked about a couple of them. I'm definitely trying to build some more Is It decks at the moment. So trying to do more Spellslinger stuff. Which is just hasn't traditionally been my jam. So, if you're a Spellslinger, what kind of spells are you slinging? Tell me, I need to know. I need to know. If I'm going to be taking extra turns, it better be for a reason. So, what should your girl play? Ooh, Indominus. That's sweet. That is sweet. That'll be really fun. Magma Opus. Oh my goodness. Oh, Captain Howler. Yeah, Captain Howler's sweet. Captain Howler is sweet. That's a perfect deck, honestly. It's not Captain Howler, but I built a deck pretty much for Captain Howler. So, I'm really excited about it. Channel? Not banned at all. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. Magma Opus. Yeah, that's a good card. I was just reading it. That's my kind of card. I always wanted to do elemental stuff too. But you discard a Breaker of Creation with Indominus, you get hexproof from every color. That's crazy. Is it just until end of turn? That was pretty fun though. Saw someone channel Crackle with Power. It was amazing. That's cool. Wow. Yeah, I love that. Oh wow. The just announced Universe Divided set for My Little Pony. Is that a thing? I have not heard this. Do the Google. They're doing more My Little Pony? Oh, man. Boros Spellslinger. Now that's more my jam. I would be on board with that. I also haven't built a Blink deck yet. Boros Blink sounds way more fun. So that might be an option one day. I'm like, yeah, My Little Pony already is out there. They wouldn't go back to it. That's crazy. How silly. Oh, for Feather. Yeah, Feather's cool. Really like Feather. I don't see Feather out in the wild, actually. I see a lot of people talking about Feather on the interwebs. But I actually don't see Feather in person. What's a commander that you would be happy to never see again? For any reason. Just because you've played it yourself and then really didn't like it, or if it just really beat you down one day and you just said absolutely not and decided never again. Golos, interesting. What did Golos do? For me, it would have to be Light Paws. I haven't actually gone against a Captain America deck, but I would imagine it would also be. We do have the shop link in chat now, so to make it even a little bit easier for you guys, if you are interested in grabbing some packs, we got the link out there for you. Braids just isn't fun. No, she's not. No, she's not. Absolutely not. Have you seen Braids more often these days now that she's unbanned? Are we seeing Braids? I haven't really seen anyone play her. I've seen people like buy the card and collect her, but I haven't seen anyone actually play Braids right now. slowly take over the format. Golos also had a notorious partner in crime. Field of the Dead, yes. Snap. My least favorite commander that I've played was from one of the March on the Sheen precon. Interesting. That I tried upgrading and it still didn't work well. It was all about have differently named artifact tokens, which would seem like would be a fun time. But yeah, if it just doesn't do the thing, it doesn't do the thing. So, is what it is. Ah, Gimbal. Gremlin Prodigy. Now I remember that guy. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. To say the least. But. Gimbal. I forgot about him. Oh my gosh. For me, I mean, like, I don't know. Equipment is kind of hard to get around once it gets built. So, if I'm usually the only one running a lot of removal. People don't run removal like they should. They need to. I don't know. So if I don't take care of stuff, nobody else really is. But other than that, I really don't mind either way, because the way I build my commander decks is I like mine to do different things all the time. So, even if you're playing a commander that's annoying or that I don't like, hopefully my deck is going to be doing something different every single time. So, it'll still be fun for me. You know what I mean? But hello, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Well, it's getting late. I don't know. Maybe it's Thursday, but good to see ya. Hope it's going well. We were talking about commanders that we hate. What commander would you be happy to never see again? Bruvok? I would love to never see that guy. Gosh darn. He is gross. It is. It is my first raised foil. So I'm very excited. King Honey already has a raised foil commander. He has from Streets of New Capenna, the Connive guy. Why can't I think of his name? Who is that? Oh my gosh. Rafine, yes. King Honey has a raised foil Rafine deck that does really well. But this is my first raised foil, so I am super pumped. It is so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. The raised foil is crazy. I just love that treatment anyways, but yes. But it definitely has ignited the desire again to collect all of them. So the hunt is on. It has to happen now. It has to happen. I have to have them all. There's no stopping. It just happens. So, how long it will take, the world may never know. But hopefully finding it. Draylor and Charles, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Let me grab your packs. Just a moment. Yeah, Brian, I'm right there with you. Raised foil Bumbleflower is beautiful. Your wife would love that. Might try to do a trade deal with that for the Steam Vent. It's hard. My work. Here we go. First pack for Draylord. Inevitable defeat. Aw, nice. That's awesome. Stadium headliner. Tarkir Rakshasa for a mythic. Staying on theme for that Mardu. Stonecrafter Mage. Nice. Beautiful. Well, congrats on the pulls, Stray Lore. Love those. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Lord of the Rings set boosties. Good luck, Charles. Elven Chorus. For your rare. Divided Halfling. Very nice. Well, great spells for you, Charles. Super good cards. Love a Delighted Halfling. Awesome. Congrats. Anyone going to any upcoming Magic Cons? I just have something stuck in my throat, I guess. Ooh, nice. Brian is going to Atlanta. That'll be fun. Man, Vegas has to be right around the corner, doesn't it? Is it in June? That's exciting. That's coming up. It'll be fun. I'm unfortunately not going. Lance is not going, but it will be very fun. I know a ton of people are super excited about it. I can't wait to hear all of the things. So the end of June, after Final Fantasy. So is MagicCon Vegas going to be Final Fantasy themed? That'd be crazy. That's a lot. Also, are they doing as much D&D stuff? Because I know this last one they did a lot more D&D stuff. I don't know if that's going to be like a thing that they continue to do. I would think so. But I feel like I haven't heard as much about D&D going on with it as last time. I don't know. Oh, that's right. They released the festival in a box card list. Yes. Oh, wow, it's on your birthday weekend. Well, everyone is celebrating your birthday then. That'll be fun. Very nice. If anyone is interested in grabbing some packs this evening, we have an open queue. We are open for business. You can go to this link right here to see what we have available. We do our best as a local game store to have quite a variety. So if you're interested in grabbing something, hopefully you'll see something you're interested in. But if you have any questions about anything, just let me know. I'd love to help find some goodies for you. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Cruises are pretty darn cool. Has anyone else got any vacations planned coming up that they're excited for? King Honey and I are actually going to Florida at the end of this month. So we got something to look forward to, which will be nice. We're going to Cape Coral, which is like Fort Myers area. So if anybody has any like restaurant recommendations, would love to hear what you guys have. We don't really get to like when we go on vacation, it's usually camping. So not really like going actual places. We just go backpacking. So getting to actually go somewhere will be fun, but like I don't know how to figure out what restaurants to go to. I'm usually just like, what's on Pinterest? What does Pinterest say? But nobody does Pinterest anymore, so I don't know how accurate those are. Accurate. I'm on day 1 of vacation. Nice. Took the youngest to Seattle Science Center. Ooh, you're exhausted. That sounds exhausting with a 5th grade class. That sounds exhausting. That has to be so cool, though. I bet you guys are having a blast. Nice to just be relaxing, though. Not a vacation, but driving to Missouri in a couple weeks. Ooh, to pick up lots of chicken. One of my coworkers here, Mike, he has some chicken, and we were just talking about chickens, and he like knows all of the varieties. We were talking about them. There's this type of chicken. I forget what it's called, but it's literally all black. It's a rooster, and like even like he was talking about like its organs inside are just completely black, like everything about it. It's kind of crazy. It looks scary, but it looks super cool. But then there are these like super cute chickens that he was showing me, and really small chickens, and it was really fun. So that'll be an exciting trip. It'll be a very noisy trip before you're coming home, I'm sure. Goodness gracious. Cake! Grabbing some packs. Nice. We want some tiny numbers. I'd love to see some tiny numbers. Good luck, cake foam enthusiasts. Innistrad Remastered, Ether Drift, Tarkir, Dragonstorm. Ooh, nice. Sweet, yeah, I'll look. Collective Brutality, Retro Foil, Cathar's Crusade, a movie poster borderless. Beautiful. Reverse the Alvenwald Retro, Deathcap Glade Foil. Foil Blood Artist. Faithless Looting. Now we're on to Ether Drift. Exactly. Voyager Glide Car, Borderless Foil. Bright Glass Hulk, Graffiti Borderless. A very sad extended perilous snare. A Cursed Dunyard and Hazard Godseeker Foil. Your last pack magic on Tarkir. Stage of the Skies, Playing Borderless Foil, Nature's Rhythm, Banekeeper's Familiar, Steward of the Harvest, and a foil Ugin. Wow, that's exciting. Foil Ugin. Congrats. Nice. That is so exciting. It's been a second since I've seen an Ugin. Love to see that guy. Oh my gosh, the foil is so nice. Super nice. Congrats, Cake. That was awesome. Ooh, the Science Museum. That looks fun. So growing up, I went to a place, it's in Ohio. I think it's Columbus, Ohio, but it's called COSI, and it's also a science museum, and that reminds me of it. Those are some of my favorite memories from growing up, was going to the science museum. So yes, COSI. Love COSI. I was in Girl Scouts growing up, and a couple times we even on our COSI trips got to stay the night at COSI. So that was really cool. Really cool. Gosh, COSI is so cool. Love Science Museum though. Looks super fun. I'm sure it is exhausting though. Make sure you take care of yourself. That's cool. Yeah, I remember some of the one year I went and COSI was space themed. And I'm obsessed with space. I love space. Space is so cool. That's why I'm real excited for Edge of Eternities. I love Star Trek. I love Star Wars. All space movies I'm obsessed with. I love them so much. I just love it. I love space. Space is cool. So one year was space themed, and like we got to like eat astronaut food and just do all kinds of stuff. And then when we did that, it was just so, oh gosh, it was just so cool. But then another year I went and it was like ecosystem based and like about the mother nature and just like all of that stuff. And the activity that I remember the most was they had like all these ant hills, and they were teaching us about anteaters. And we had like these sticks that we got to like get the ants out of the ant hills to like act like anteaters. But it was so interesting because I'm like, isn't this just gonna like demolish the ant hills? Like, aren't you not supposed to do this as a kid? But it was so interesting. And it was like its own thing. But that was just crazy. And we got to watch butterflies hatch. They had like so many butterflies. That was just beautiful. So it's so cool. Full send on the Science Museum. Full send. I think that would be fun to go to like as an adult now. But finding the time is a different story. So it would be cool. I just love the museum. I haven't been to I'm sad to say, to the Children's Museum yet in Indianapolis, which is crazy because it has the Crazy Bones exhibit. And as a John Green reader, I'm so sad that I've lived in Indiana for this long and have not done that yet. So, would love to go to the Children's Museum. Just crazy. Can't believe I haven't done it yet. See the cool stuff. Yeah. Did you know that John Green is a Central Indiana based writer? He lives here in Central Indiana. He wrote Paper Towns and what even is that? The Fault in Our Stars and like all of those books. And in one of them, I think it's The Fault in Our Stars, there was a scene where like she is sick. Spoiler alert, she's sick. The main character, the protagonist, is sick, and so she like has this like bucket list and she wants to do things, and they go see the Bones exhibit at the museum, and he put that in there because John Green's wife was one of the curators for that exhibition. So his wife is the person who put in that Bones exhibit at the Children's Museum. So he kind of put that in the book as a love letter to her, to have it be connected. So it's very nice. And I think that's so cool. He's also a YouTuber. Yeah, he's so cool. And he just he rides his bike everywhere. He's just always riding bikes, and he loves Indiana. He's a Hoosier through and through, and it's just cool to see someone excited about the Midwest. You know what I mean? What a wholesome guy. So yeah, he's great. Love John Green. Nice. Yes, well, yeah, totally. Do not go there by yourself. Yeah. Oh man. But love museums. Love museums. Also, love magic cards. And if you love magic cards, we have some packs available. So for anyone coming to hang out, we are a local game store called Moonshot. And we are opening up packs live for anyone that would be interested in grabbing some. So if you're interested, this link will take you to our live inventory, moonshotgamestore.com/live. Anyone is welcome to buy packs, and we send things out once a week on Thursdays. So if you're not going to pick up in store, you can have your items shipped to you. Just keep in mind we only ship to the US. $6 for 9 packs, $10 for 500-count box. So we'll see what happens. It has been pretty slow, which is totally cool. Totally cool. Yeah, we'll see what happens if I don't want to just ramble at you guys all night. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But thank you, Lance. I appreciate it. But let's see what decks we can talk about. Alright. Wait. Ooh. Which one is it? Cool. Yeah, let me go grab something cool to talk to you guys. Cool. BRB. Look at this. Isn't this crazy? Oh, wow. A Richard Garfield game. Magic the Gathering. Chronicles. Isn't this crazy? We are having this box to be opened later this week. So tomorrow night, we are going to be opening up this Chronicles box. So if you want to hang out for Chronicles, make sure you come back tomorrow with Lan. Just crazy. Isn't that crazy? That box is older than me. So, it's gonna be really exciting just to see. I mean, I've never seen anyone open a Chronicles pack before. So, getting to open a box, hopefully, fingers crossed, everybody will find some fun things. But getting to see some of this stuff is just gonna be really cool. Opening up an old box is gonna be really cool. Ew and OMG. I know, isn't it? Gosh, it's just crazy. So, really exciting. Ooh, echoing through the realms of Dominaria are tales of exotic creatures, intriguing places, and great wizardry. Chronicles explores the diversity of a rich magical heritage with a second look at some of the spells from Magic the Gathering limited expansion. Experience the stories that have made Dominaria live. Experience Chronicles, which will include the Dark, Legends, Antiquities, and Arabian Nights. So really exciting. I can't wait for that. I'm going to be hanging out for sure. Yeah, there's no serialized cards in this box, but it will be fun. Dominia? What? Is that what it said? There's no R? Dominia. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy. Dominia. What is up with that? Why does it say that? Is that a typo? That's weird. This is scary. Alex, thank you so much for grabbing some packs. Wizards of the Coast. Made in Belgium. Sweet. Sweet. It's an ancient relic. 45 packs per display box and 12 cards per pack. Look at those artworks. Gosh, that's going to be fun. So yeah, we're going to have this tomorrow night with Lance. It's going to be sweet. So even though we are anticipating Final Fantasy to be very fun, we're going to have some fun things like this in the meantime. So make sure you come back to hang around with us. We're going to be doing some things like this. That'll be great. I'll be great. That's an ancient relic. I'm actually not sure, DK. Not great. Allocations have been getting cut and hurt across the board anyways, let alone for such a crazy set like Final Fantasy. So we'll be figuring all of that out in the next few weeks, says Lance. Alright, 3 Ikoria into Kamigawa for Alex. Best of luck. If that set caused the reserve list. Alright, first pack for Alex. Thithris, the Worthing Storm. Snake Leviathan. Wow, we're doing Teamer. Song of Creation extended. Ruinous Ultimatum foil. Great Horn, Cloudpiercer. Petria Trio. We are doing Teamer. Beautiful Borderless, Void Beckoner Borderless, and a foil Vulpikeet. You winning, Alex. Congrats. That's pretty cool. All the copper codes. Nice. Extinction Event extended. Obosh, the Pyro Piercer. Prey Piercer, foil. Vulpikeet, Oricorn. Petria Triome. What? Oh my goodness. What? What? A borderless Badrock. Apex of Thunder. Foil Mythic. Ugh. And a foil Recluse. Sweet. That's crazy. Last Ikoria. Ravenous Gigantotherium. Labyrinth Raptor extended. Umori the Collector foil. Great Horn Hemophage. Evercold Phoenix borderless. Poliwag Symphonite borderless. And a foil Parcel Beast. That's exciting. That's exciting. Kamigawa. We love to see it. 2 Ketrias. Great. Okay, last pack magic. Beautiful Plains. Goodness gracious, where's that card going? Love all the anime artworks. Inventive Iteration foil. Tanuki Transplanter extended. Storm's Edge extended. Satoru Amazawa. Borderless Beauty. And a foil Thundering Raiju. With a Samurai Construct. Well, ton of cool stuff. Ton of cool stuff. Thank you, Alex. Congrats on the pulls. Oh, that's nice. Yes, congrats. I just love that artwork. Gosh, the frame, the artwork, so pretty. Ooh, Tarkir Dragonstorm. Okay, best of luck, Joshua. Hope you find what you're looking for. Clarion Conqueror, Foil Dragon, Magmatic Halakite for a second baby dragon, New Way Forward, Clan Borderless, Elsha, Threefold Master, Commander Borderless, and Tersa Light Shatter, foil, with a foil Dragonite Plains. Beautiful. Ooh, Clarion Conqueror, Ghostfire in Japanese. That's beautiful. Glacierwood Siege, Placid Prowler, Tempered Architect, and a Taval, Arbiter Virtue foil. Beautiful cards. Congrats. That's awesome. Ghostfire is so pretty. So pretty. I hope they continue to do that again. I also wouldn't be mad if they switched up like Ghostfire and that like teal color would be for Tarkir Dragonstorm, but then like in another set they would just do the same treatment but change the color. Wouldn't be mad about a purple. That'd be pretty cool. I think we would all like that. Joshua getting Baldur's Gate. What color would you want to see for a Ghostfire? I feel like purple would be nice. Pink would be cool. I don't think everybody would love pink. I think it would just feel like red spell. But like that Borderless from Kamigawa, like that kind of looked pink and it was really pretty. Okay, 2 Baldur's Gate collected. Good luck. Descent into Avernus, foil. Nalia, extended mythic. Fastless Collar extended. Karlak, foil etched mythic. Miram showcase. And Nira Wild Mage showcase foil. Really fun first. Ooh, the Ugin Ghostfire would be pretty. That would be really nice. Oops. That would be sweet. But then you gotta give it to my girl Elspeth, but I wouldn't be mad about it. It'd be very nice. Jan Jansen. Melancholy Hunter. Monster Manual. Miram. Foil Etched. Nine Fingers Keen. And a Displacer Kitten. Ah. 2 Mirams. And a Displacer Kitten. I love it. Extended Foil Displacer Kitten is so nice. So cute. Congrats. Congrats, Joshua. Hope you love those. Well, if anyone is interested, there's no wait at the moment. We do have an open queue. Anyone is welcome to buy packs. The link on the screen right there. moonshotgamestore.com/live for live inventory. I would love to open some fun things for you. We're going to get the link in chat to make it extra easy to check out what we have available. We try to have a large variety of things, so hopefully you find something intriguing. Yeah. We'll do a 5-minute thing. We've been slowing down a lot. I know midweek there's a lot going on. It's been a very Monday every single day week for me. So I hope tomorrow is a nice day for everybody. Tonight's still been really fun. It's definitely been making me more excited and having a happier time. So thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and say 5 minutes. We'll see if any orders come through. And then if not, no worries. We'll see you guys tomorrow. But if you would like to order, we got some fun things. And we are adventuring. Oh no, you guys got wiped out. Snap. Dang. Sad. I bet you could boss battle. There's a cake. There it is. Nice. Here it is. I was having a hard time switching my Kadira deck over to Balin. I had it at 107 cards and I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. But I'm gonna put my deck list in chat and not in chat, but in the Discord. And then I'm at 100 cards now. I am at 100 cards. But if anybody has suggestions, my money ads would be Mondrak and Elish Norn and O'Hare Talk and like those things. But if there's something simple, they're like, what the heck, Queen Honey, you have to switch this card to this card. Please help a girl out. I just wanted to be crazy and do bunny stuff all the time. There are some things in there, like I have Bright Glass Gearhulk in there, which helps me find 2 cards, which is really nice, you know? So that technically could get taken out, but I don't know. Enduring Innocence, I don't love in there, but it's just a cute little sheep. I do have the Japan Showcase, so we'll see. We'll see. But we are boss battling. Nice. I am excited. Getting to play Jetmir and Jenny Faye now. I've wanted to play Jenny Faye especially. I wanted to play both of those and it just hasn't ever made sense for me. But now it does because Balin is Naya. So I'm real excited. Exactly. See, cute or functional? Decisions. I literally can't decide. Enduring Innocence matches the theme, and it is good for card draw. I just have so many things that make it so that their power is not 2 or less. Like I have just some, like Jetmir is making them bigger. I have what's that? What is that thing that makes them angels? If you have a creature entering, instead it's a 4/4 angel with flying. I have that in there. Divine Visitation. So it's like I'm gonna get the triggers for Enduring in a sense at the beginning if I play that card early, but if I'm not, then it just doesn't really do anything. So that's why I'm like, I just don't know. I could take that out. I have yeah, I don't know. I don't know. See? I need help. But Garrett says cute. Always cute. Cute and blingy. It is definitely, I think it's going to be the deck that I try to have all of the fancy versions of. I'm pretty close. But like have either all borderless or all of the showcase. All of the fancy versions I can find. Seedborn Muse is a great card. Definitely thought about it. I had it in there for a second, but then I forget what I took out in order to put that back in. That would be perfect. What's the there's a there's a enchantment that pretty much does the same thing as Seedborn Muse. Ooh, I have it in my Kumena deck. But people don't hate on it as much. Gosh. What is it? Quest for Renewal. It's a 1 and a green. Whenever a creature you control becomes tapped, you may put a quest counter on Quest for Renewal. As long as there are 4 or more quest counters on Quest for Renewal, untap all creatures you control during each other player's untap step. So only 4 or more. That is so easy to do. So I feel like it's fine. Seedborn Muse would be great though. That'd be really nice. But it's a game changer, so it might change things. I don't know. Yep, we're gonna say last chance there for packs. We're having fun. So if you want some Queen Honey magic, now's your last chance to do so. Now's your last chance. Yeah, the quest doesn't untap lands. That is very true. Until Saturday. Yes. Hot Hands Honey will be back Saturday. If you want some things tonight, let me know. It doesn't untap lands, that's true, but it's also a fraction of the price as the Seedborn Muse. So, and it's not a game changer, so it wouldn't change that. But I don't know that I actually care about what level the deck is. I just want it to be consistent and fun. So, I don't know. But if you guys have some decks that you're working on, I'd love for you guys to throw them out in the Discord. Would love to talk about all the things. See ya, Lance. Thanks for coming to say hi. It's good to see ya. Have a good night. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're doing RAL. We are doing the RAL thing. All right, well, I think I'll just go ahead and call it there as well, fam. Thank you so much for a fun evening. Ooh, Aboria. Okay, I'm gonna open that up so I don't forget about that card. Awakening. But see, then the thing is like you have to cut cards. How do you cut cards? So difficult. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, you guys. I had a great time. Make sure you come back tomorrow. We stream on both YouTube and Twitch starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to have a great time opening up this guy tomorrow. So if you've never seen Chronicles opened, you want to come over and hang out with us tomorrow, make sure you are in the Discord, because as soon as we have packs available to buy, that will be the first place you'll be notified. So if you're interested in grabbing this and want to be early on in the stream, then make sure you're in the Discord to hang out. But we will see you guys tomorrow, and I will see you Saturday. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Hope it's a beautiful one, and happy gaming. See you guys next time.